Hello. What's going on? ¿Qué pedo, qué pex? Yo estoy agotada. What the hell's in my hair? Oh, I put some dry shampoo. Give me a second, cause llegué, me bañé, pero no me lavo el pinche pelo todo el día, besties. Hay una disculpita. Pero es que I'm busy. I've been busy today. I'm just so booked and busy. Like, I am truly so tired. Like, I'm truly so fucking tired. I would love a nap. About to make soup. Ooh, what kind, bestie? Thank you, Valeria. Thank you. How was my... It was busy, but I'm blessed, booked, busy. It was really fun. I'm so tired. I'm literally so tired. But a lo que vamos. Thank you. So today I completed my 100th class. But I'm busy, that's right. But yeah, the chicken soup with hella veggies, kind of boring. I'm kind of tired of soup too. Like, we've had like albóndigas, caldo de pollo. It's been too much. I didn't time manage correctly my barbecue chicken, and Mac just went in the oven. Thank you. 3Bs, blessed, booked, and beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so today was just such a good day. I went to class. It was such a good day. Like, I feel like it's a good day. I'm just super tired. Like, la verdad, sí estoy muy cansada. My body hurts because I technically did like 3 classes today. Currently on a flight back from Cancun, crying, wanting to go back already. Oh, bestie, I'm so sorry. What sounds good to eat out? I suggested Panda Chipotle or Chick-fil-A and got turned down. I had Chick-fil-A, I'm not gonna lie. I deserved that. I earned it. So I went to class this morning. It was so fun. I did my 100th class. It was such a vibe. It was such a vibe because it was my 100th and it was all of like my OG Pilates girlies. We all made it to the same class, and I really wanted to do my 100th class with my with the instructor that I had done my first class with. So I had to like do it right. And it was so much fun. The music was good. The class was good. I got my pictures in. And the girlies took me for coffee. Me invitaron un cafecito después. And then I had to come back, shower, get ready, and then head back on that side of town because I was invited to go to the House of B Pilates studio because they did a collab with Universal Standard. It's the same studio that did a collab with Nike last year that I was able to go. So they did another collab, and I was able to go there, and it was 2 classes. So I did 3 classes today, y'all. So hell yeah, I got some Chick-fil-A. Hell yeah, I got the 12 count chicken nuggets with the kale salad, and I got a large fry. I had to. I was like, I don't care. I was not gonna get the fries. I know you deserve it, bitch. You did 3 classes. Fuck it. But it was so fun. I met some new girlies from last. There were some girls that I had met last time, but I met some new girlies this time, and it was really cool because there was a bunch of girls who had never done like reformer Pilates or mat Pilates. It was their first time, and it was really fun. And it was really nice to see like girlies with my body type. To be honest, I loved it, and I actually enjoyed the mat Pilates there. So I think I might be going back. I think I might be going back to that studio for mat Pilates. And then I found out that my instructor, my favorite one, she's actually doing mat classes at that studio too. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'm gonna go back. The vibe was really cool. They have like a sauna, cold plunge. They have a little lounge area on the outside to like chill for a little bit. It was really, really nice. I'm not used to those reformers. The reformers that I use at Method they're the XL ones are really big, and they're just different. So it was tough using that reformer, but it was fun. I had a really good time. So I was just excited to meet new girlies, and they put me on. There was one girl that I met. She had this cool ass phone case that like is also a tripod. I was like, I fucking need that because when I record in class, I just use my freaking hydro jug. And she's like, no, you need this. And this other girl, she put me onto this gym bag. She's like, look, this will even like hold your mat if you get into mat. But I was like, shut the fuck up and send it to me now. So it was really cool to see, you know, what other people do. Do you do regular Pilates or hot Pilates? So the studio that I go to, we do reformer Pilates, and it's not hot. And then at House of B, they do hot mat Pilates. I don't think that the reformer Pilates was hot. It didn't feel hot to me. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever been to like I think the thing with reformer Pilates, I don't know if they can do hot because if you sweat too much, you could get like the reformer could get slippery. Do you take any drinks before Pilates, like Alani or Celsius? I raw dogged the whole thing, bestie. I raw dogged it. I always do. I just feel like I'm such a hypocrite. Ni me hagan caso, because the first thing I do in the morning after class is drink a coffee, right? And you shouldn't do that. You should eat something first before you put like any type of caffeine in your body. But I just feel like waking up at 4 a.m. and raw dogging like a Celsius or an Alani, to me, I just feel like I'm doing damage. And I don't know, I don't know. I'm already big. I don't need to fuck myself up more. But no shade to anybody who does. I've never had to. Not yet, at least. Like, yo cuando llego a clase, yo ando al 100. I haven't had to take an energy drink yet. I was thinking about taking one before the House of B event, but I didn't do it either because I was just like, I don't know. Y es que yo siento que, like, I don't know. I'm high on life. You know what I mean? I'm high on life. Damn, me desperté bien temprano too busy. I be trying to be a morning person. It's because it's a habit that you have to make. I think it's something, because I never used to be like that. You are, those things first thing in the morning are horrible for your stomach lining. I don't know. I don't know, I just feel like I can't do that. I'm like, no, girl. But again, I do drink coffee like after I get out of class. So who knows if I'm still doing good. But yeah. I drink coffee at 6 before the gym. My heart be racing so bad I get anxiety. As you should, bestie. Yes, it was fun. And this is literally just the beginning. It's just the beginning. I'm looking forward to so many other things with this whole new fitness journey that I'm on. I'm really excited, besties. I feel like if you're already drinking coffee or matcha energy drink is doing too much as well. I'm afraid I will get a heart attack. Yeah. And I literally have cut back on matcha because I was kind of scared. I feel like I was overdoing the whole matcha. Y había como que veces where I would feel like I didn't feel good. So I was like, I'm going to stop drinking that much fucking matcha. So now I just take the coffee. And I only drink one a day. If I'm feeling crazy, 2 coffees a day. But 2 coffees a day has nothing on one matcha. Same, Bessie. I feel like our food fuels us and gives us energy when you. The outfit for the collab was so cute too. It was so cute. I had never heard of that brand actually. I can't wait to buy something for them. Yeah, it was so good. And then there was a little juice vendor there. It was called Raw Republic. Y'all, the juices were fucking fire. Like, I'm gonna get some because I was actually shook at how good they were. Cause you know, like when you see like wellness juices and drinks and like all that, you're like, oh, it's gonna taste nasty. It was actually really good. I drink coffee every day and pre-workout every workout I got too. And that's y'all's biz. I don't know. Like, the gym girlies, that's something entirely different. You don't say nada. La verdad. Because I only know Pilates. That's it. And I don't even know. I dabble. I want to say I dabble. But yeah, it was really fun. It was really, really fun. You know what's funny though, besties? That I actually, I want to say, like, not that I was clueless, but it's crazy. ¿Cómo te diré? Because it's called networking, no? Whenever you go to these events, you network and you follow other girlies. You see what they're on, and you know that they could, you know, you could use them, or they could use you, like, or like, you know, you benefit from somebody, and like networking. And I thought it was so interesting how everybody has their own thing, right, when it comes to their content, and some of them are full-time content creators, some of them are just dabbling in it, some of them are part-time. And when everybody asked me, like, because I was talking to each girl individually, you know, and they were like, what do you do? And I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I just kept saying I dabble in content creation. And so then one girl was like, girl, stop, because she followed me on Instagram, and she was like, I'm literally looking at your TikTok and this and this. And I was like, they were like, where are you? And I was like, I don't know. Like, in the sense of, they're like, what do you do? And I was like, I don't know what to say. So I just started saying, like, I do more YouTube. And I was like, I do lives on YouTube. And they were like kind of shook. Not in a bad way, but they were just like, you be going live on YouTube? And I was like, yeah. Because I guess nobody does it. And then I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I don't think anybody does this on some real ass shit. Like, I don't think I see any of my creators going live. Like, everybody sticks to videos. And they're like, it's actually like cool to see somebody still going live. And I was just like, I guess. And then they said I was a streamer. I was like, I'm not. Because I'm not taking a shit, you know, in live. I was like, it's literally in, like, my apartment and that. And they were like, oh, okay. And they're like, we're going to watch you. And I was like, please don't watch me, because now I'm nervous. I don't know. I think everybody has their own thing, but I don't know what I do yet. Like, I don't know what you guys or what do y'all think I do? Because I have no idea. Yo hecho veneno y chisme on the tube. Yeah, I was like, and then they're like, who are you talking about? I was like, my husband's family. My ops, my family, my traumas, my sister who betrayed me. And they were like, oh, I like it. And I was just like, are you gonna like it? Lifestyle content, I guess, right? If you were to stream, I definitely want you. Yeah, closest thing that you could describe as a streamer. Ah! Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know. Content creator, you're doing the thing. And I was like, and I did say, well, you know what? I recently found out I low-key am an influencer because I influence bitches to go to Pilates. A lot of y'all have been going to Pilates, besties. A lot of y'all have been posting it too. Don't think I don't see it. Okay, I don't think I don't fucking see it. I'm really proud of y'all. Or not even just Pilates. Y'all are doing stuff. Like, y'all are going to the gym. Y'all are trying yoga. Like, it's really cool to see. I'm like, I am influencing in that aspect because I think it's nice though. And I think it's really cool because if I had somebody like me, I think I would have gotten into Pilates a long time ago. It's just when you see body representation, I think it fucking matters, y'all. Exactly that too. I've never tried Pilates, but I want to. You should, bestie, you should. You should have told you on the blue. This girl, you do so much, bestie. You do lifestyle, but also the level of commitment you use to connecting with us in your life is awesome. Yeah, I want to say it's like, I'm a counselor too. Lisa, hello, bestie. Happy 30 months. Tú no te la crees, pero eres nuestra influencer favorita. Thank you, besties. I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask them so they can let me know because I didn't even know what to say. So it wasn't Nike. Oh, so it wasn't Nike that invited you to the event. Sino House of B. Still cool. You got Nike stuff, though. Hey. Oh, sorry. I was like, wait, what? That was last year. No, Nike does. Well, here's the thing. I don't know, to be honest. No, Nike did not personally invite me. No. The person who invited me was actually Fluffy. So Fluffy is managed by Beth, right? And I tagged her. So she's about like size inclusivity and like, you know, body positivity, and she puts these events together. And when you get like I think when you put events together, you see if anybody is willing to sponsor the event, like with clothes, with drinks, with anything that has to do with like fitness. And so when she did that collab, she collabed. So it was Fluffy with Nike collab, and they invited me to go out, right? But I mean, you know, I know what you're trying to do, to be honest. Like, you're trying to like low-key be like, oh, Nike didn't invite you, bitch. I got free Nike stuff and I was able to go. What the fuck have you done? Oh, yeah, you're watching me. Thank you. Because I know exactly who you are, bitch. Don't act stupid. And I'm about to block you because I just figured it out. It's a roach. Like, trying to downplay what I was saying. Let me go block them de una vez. It's a roach. I literally just figured it out. Hold on. How do I block them? Okay. No, I figured it out. I was like, wait, where have I seen that name before? It was clicking. No, here's the thing. It's hard, besties. Like, to be honest, it's really hard because I deleted the comment. It's really hard because technically it was one Nike, besties. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's either way. I got free Nike clothes, and I was able to go. But you know. But here's the thing. It's so hard because I want to say last year was really hard with people just hating on me, like all the ops, but I realized this year, gracias a Dios, que no importa lo que digan what they try to do, because I feel like bitches try to block my blessings, right? Because last year, like, a lot of these people that don't like me, they swear that they fucking hate me, were like sending out emails, like anybody that I've ever done anything with, like they're like, oh, like she's a bad person. They invited me back. I got invited back. Why? Because I'm not a bad person. Why? Because I'm a genuinely good person. Why? Because I influence, okay? Why? Because you can throw hate on me, but when people don't see that, because it's not fucking real. Like, here's the thing. You have to get the vibe of somebody. You cannot go and fucking say, oh, Julia's a bad person. Don't invite her and don't do this and don't collab with her. And guess what? I went back. And guess what? It doesn't end here. And guess what? Y'all finna be sick of me, bitch, because it does not end here. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Al fin y al cabo que you're getting invited to places to network and socialize. I mean, porque son así, who cares who invited you? The point is you were invited. Luna Reyes, happy 27 months. Can they say the name? No. Technically, they invited you, not her, period. You come along with your looks and how you carry yourself. Keep up the good work. No, but here's the thing. Like, I literally have bitches, like, preying on my downfall, like trying to like send out emails and do this and do that and don't do this and do that. It literally doesn't matter. No, they've been hating on me, but it doesn't matter because I have not done anything where, you know what I mean? Like, people are fucking crazy. They try to paint me out to be a bad person, but like, people see who you are. So, and if this is upsetting bitches, I need y'all to block me. I genuinely need y'all to block me, and I need y'all to fucking stop following me because y'all about to be fucking. Don't take it the wrong way. But yeah. There's a lot like, who has this not exactly. The more they hate, the higher you go. Yeah. Entre más me tiran, irá, más me voy subiendo. So yeah. It's insanity. But it's been fun. It's been really fun, and I'm excited for everything that's gonna come because sí, y lo que viene todavía. But why didn't you say influencer, Bessie? Like, you are one of the favorites, or you don't consider yourself one. It's because, you know what's crazy, Bessie? I don't know if I'm an influencer because I think influencers, like, they get you to buy stuff. And, like, I don't know. I try not to push stuff on people in a sense of, like, not that I don't try to push. Genuinely, if you ask me, hey, Bessie, where'd you get this from? Yo te mando a link. And I do have my LTK now and my Shop My, but I just feel like influencer, not that it has a bad taste in my mouth or anything, but it's just, I feel like you have to like influence. But I feel like I am now. You guys really make me feel like I am influencing now because of Pilates and like the like the bags or like the clothes that I wear. You guys, oh, where'd you get that? Where'd you get this? So I'm like, okay, I feel like I am kind of influencing now to where like, even if you don't buy, you're interested in what I'm doing or what I'm wearing or, you know, what's going on with me. So I guess I am an influencer. I think it just took me a while to like be like, yeah, I am. Happy for you, Bestie. And Bestie, you influence me to buy a lot. Okay, Merlissa, happy 34 months, Bestie. But you do influence me to buy. So, okay, so I am an influencer. Okay, I'm gonna start saying that then. So yeah, no, como que me trabé la pinche lengua, and I was just like, I don't know. I was like, because I kind of dabble. I don't know if like I would say I'm 100% in, you know? Tell them you're not a bad person. You're chismosa. You like chisme. So do all your besties. Pues, mira, si a la Calakis, cada cosa que ha hecho, they literally have had her on fucking interviews on the news, and they have her underneath the damn bridge where people throw their trash. Like, come on now. Anything's possible. I don't see an influencer as a person who contributes to overconsumption. I see it as influencing to be positive, kind, and a good person. The things you can't touch. Okay. So, am I? Meh. I feel like you're an influencer. Like, you motivate me, and I know a lot of other besties to live their best lives. Girl, the way you make me buy stuff, I got the Chanel perfume because of you. Okay, cool. I am an influencer. Okay. I like it. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for everything that's going to come this year. Well, yeah. I have been, I'm trying it. You influence me to be more girly. Okay. I love it. So, I don't know. I'm excited because also I feel like sin decir mucho, no? Sin decir mucho porque here, and this is what I've learned too. I don't talk about shit until after it's done. Like, anything further that goes on this year, I'm not going to say anything until it actually happens, until after the fact, but because I really have just hating on me. But it's so cool to see, like, I didn't take... I'm doing this like networking seriously. When I went to the Pop Flex event, I met a lot of Austin creators. When I went to the House of Be with Nike collab, I met influencers there too. But I wasn't really networking in a sense of like, and then coming to Pilates and talking to these girlies and what they do and how they do it. And you know, and I've been able to help out too when it comes to this whole influencing thing. Right? I'm not going to use the fucking quotation, but I wasn't doing it right. And so now I'm excited because I feel like now I kind of know what I'm doing. Now I kind of know what to say. Now I kind of know what to take from all of it. And now I'm like, okay, now I feel like I can do it. Because to be honest, besties, you know what? I was thinking low key, because I really do enjoy Pilates. I don't know. Actually, not even say, I'm not going to speak it into existence yet. But there's so much stuff I want to do. And I really, really, really want to get my besties together for something. Like, it's so fun and it's so cool. And I know that it's hard. But I really, really want to do something where I get together with y'all and we do something fitness-wise, like Pilates. Like, I want to do Pilates or, like, a mat Pilates thing. Like, I want to do something with you bitches. Even if I don't organize it, like, I want to... Because there's another, I think it's called Toxica's Pilates Club here in Austin. Like, I want to get a group of my girlies here and all my besties here in Austin. Let's go do a class together. Like, I just want to do something like that. I want to meet more of my besties. I want to... I don't know. I want to have fun with it. So I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what's up and who's down to do something. Just keep it how you're doing, like surprise us, so we don't have any haters wishing you the best, the worst. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Or even just my Texas besties, you know, like get something together. I want to do something. Like going to these events is cool, and it's just like, you know what? Because it was really fun meeting girls, doing a class with girlies, and like I'm like, I want to do this with my besties. Like I don't know. I think it'll be fun. So we need to do it. We need to try it. Y más vale que vayan. No me dejan ahí toda pendeja. Porque ahí sí me voy a emperrar, besties. No me dejen sola ahí. Okay. Okay. Sorry. You guys should here in Cali. Let me get my ass out there. No, because you know what? I'm like, I don't know. I'm really, really like, I don't know. I really do enjoy it now. Like, I think hitting the 100th class, I'm like, you know what? I can do it. Now I'm going for 200. Now I'm locking in. What the fuck is this? Okay. I'm sorry. I have a fucking email and I'm kind of scared. Oh, sorry. Never mind. That's a bestie live only. Okay, I got this one. So yeah. But anyways, that's what's going on. Other than that, I feel like my sister, I just love seeing you pop up at brand events. Thank you, bestie. Thank you. Other than that, tomorrow that was 100 for a year, bestie. You plan to do another 100 for this year. So that was 100 for, it hasn't been a year yet. In April, it would have been a year. So I'm trying to get to 200. I'm trying to get to 200. Yeah, like before the end of the year. I need to lock it in my studio. No, it wasn't a year. And dude, honestly, bestie, I could have done the 100 before I went to New York, but I was not consistent. And then I had gotten sick somewhere in between there. Like I had a really bad period. You know, if we go por dos semanas, I had fallen off. I remember you guys, I stopped posting Pilates. I had fallen off. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. And so I honestly feel like I could have gotten those 100 classes last year. But yeah, I got 100 in under a year. So I'm trying to get another 100 this year before the year ends. Honestly, 100, I think 150, right? Like, because there's what, 300 something days in a year. Half of that is 150. I could probably do like 150 this year. Yeah. I feel like I could do it. If I'm consistent, I think I can do it. And then I want to start doubling up. Like, I want to take 2 classes in a row. So we'll see. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up to these bitches because they don't fuck around. Okay. I do have an email. It says trigger warning. So I don't know what the fuck this is. If you guys have any emails, we're going to talk about los hombres son. So when I say los hombres son, vamos a decir los hombres son una maravilla. Son mi debilidad. Los amo. But for y'all, it could be los hombres son pendejos. Los hombres son unos pinches perros, unos animales salvajes. Engañan. Son flojos. You guys need to, well, let's really think about this. I got a muscle unloading massage today. I was in pain. Everything hurt. Oh, shit, bestie. Fuck. I feel like, so I'm not going to class tomorrow. I'm telling you that right now. I was like, I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, they're opening up Pilates a block away. Besties, go. I'm telling you. Okay, can I just, I don't want to be this person because I don't want to be like, oh, Pilates, Pilates, Pilates. Like, you know, like, I don't want to make it my personality, but let me just paint you a picture because I don't think y'all get it. I don't think y'all get it. I'm going to paint you a picture before we get into these, till we start doing the emails, right? Just imagine this. And I do it myself. I've done it with some of my besties, but I haven't, like, not all the time. So it's mostly me and myself. Imagine this. Pick a sister, a bestie, a cousin, whoever you fucks with, your mans, I don't know. Look up Pilates studios near you, right? Look at the vibe. See what the studio is. It's cute, okay? You get the courage and you book a class, okay? You go with a friend, a best. You go with somebody, okay? You go with somebody. You get in there. The class is fucking whatever it is. You take a cute little selfie picture. You post it. You tag it. You go to the class, and midway through, you're fighting for your life. You're sweating, you're cramping, you want to die. But you look over to your friend, you start laughing because you're like, bitch, this is insane. But you pull through, you push through, and you do it. And then you go and you have a little cafecito, okay? And then you go home and you feel accomplished because you did something. You did something that was out of your comfort zone. You did something that made you break a little sweat. And now you're excited because now you're like, well, I need a new workout set. I need some new Pilates socks. I need a new little bag. And you get excited. You buy these things. You go to your next class. Okay, you take more pictures, you see, and then you keep going and you keep going, and you start seeing changes in your body, and you're like, okay, I like this, and then you do it. You're like, you know what? Let me try another studio. Let me go to this one. Let me go to and it gets like a chain reaction, and all these things start happening, and it becomes your hobby, and you're like, okay, I like this. And it's not just Pilates, it's yoga, it's bar, it's Legree, it's solid core, it's whatever class you want to take, cycle, whatever, spinning class, whatever you want, you do it. You do it, you do it alone or you do it with somebody, but you have fun and you take some time for you. It's self-care. It's wellness, bitch. It's self-care. Do it, besties. Look it up, book the class, and they're not expensive. Okay, memberships can be pricey, but get one class, try it out. Get class pass and go to different, like, you know what I mean? You can do it. I believe in each and every one of you bitches. And the ones who have gotten comfortable at a certain studio, go take a class at another studio. Just one class. I'm not saying switch studios, but go check somewhere else out. Yeah, you never know, you make friends there. You make friends. Next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of friends. Y'all are going to brunch and y'all are doing this, and y'all are doing that. Like it's and you make memories. And it's insane. And I'm only telling y'all this, Bessie, because you know what's crazy? I have to like just say something and no se me vayan a ofender nadie because I love all of y'all the same, right? But I genuinely have made so many friends through social media, and it's insane how I don't want to get emotional, right? But it's crazy how I didn't know some of y'all, and now I know y'all, and now I don't see my life without you bitches. And now you're one more bitch I gotta worry about. Like now, me quedo pensando chica, you know? So it's so, you don't know who's gonna come into your life. You don't know who's gonna make it better for you. Like, I don't know. We're craving community. Go out there and do it, besties. Go out there and make new friends. And it's not just like, go with your man. It could be something that you and your man do. I'm planning on taking Jacobo. I don't give a fuck what he says. I'm not chinging que ahorita no. Because I'm like, no, I'm taking you. I love weightlifting more, but I want to take Pilates for the feminine energy and maybe to make friends. Only thing at the gym, old men are being creeped. Bestie, take a Pilates class. And honestly, can you please vlog it? Because I would love to see the Pilates studios in Mexico. Siempre me dejas pensando. Sí, siempre me dejas pensando. Siempre me dejan pensando. No, I love you guys. So just think of it like that. Just think of it like that. You never know when you can make a new friend. And they can change your life. And I have to just say too, like, my instructor, I love the fuck out of her. And I had to dedicate my 100th class video to her because you don't get it, besties. Like, I don't think I ever really talked about it in depth, but I got so lucky that she was the first Pilates class I took. She was the first instructor that I took because she really, really has changed my life. And I mean that wholeheartedly. And I told her for Christmas, I wrote her like a cute little Christmas card. And I was like, you don't understand. Like, you probably think I'm just another fucking, what are we, like clients or whatever. You probably just think I'm just a random bitch who took your class, but you have no idea. Like, if it wasn't for her being so sweet to me and helping me and checking on me, besties, I would not have gotten invited by Popflex and JMV to that event. I would not have gotten to House of B with Nike. I wouldn't have gone today to that. Like, I wouldn't have gotten a PR package from Eliosa for Pilates socks. Like, there's so much stuff that would have never been given to me, and I would have never had these opportunities had she not been so amazing with me and encouraged me to keep going to class. And I told her that I was like, everything that I've done, it's not just me. Yes, I'm the one putting in the work and like I'm coming and I'm showing up, but like she made it possible for me. And I say that because I have taken other instructors and like they're good too, but like there was just there's nothing like how she made me feel in a sense of like, I was like, you know what? Because also, not only, she didn't coddle me either. Like, she has hard classes, but also, she's just so sweet. And she's also like, I see you're trying, but like, don't hurt yourself. You know what I mean? Like, and then when she sees me when I'm not trying, she's like, no, you can do better. So she knows her people. She knows exactly what to tell to who. So that's why I really fucks with her and I really like her. So And I took her flowers this morning. Leia flores, because I was like, no. And she was like, no. Like, she's like, why? And I was like, because it's our 100 class. Like, it's not just me. It's her too. And I don't know. I think once you find like a really good instructor, man, if she were to move her, I'm going right after her, because she's changed everything for me. And I had to give her flowers, because there's no way. There's no way. If I would, si me hubiera tocado alguien más, I would have quit a long time ago, and I wouldn't have kept going, and I wouldn't have been invited to these events. I wouldn't have gotten these opportunities. So I love her, and shout out to her. I got a Black Friday membership Pilates special, but it's ending and I want to continue, but I feel like the membership is too expensive. It's $380 a month. It's the only Pilates around my area. Fuck, that is pricey, bestie. I don't know. Hey, bestie, I need advice. I gave my girl tronco no protection and my pull-out game is weak. What do I do? Well, I don't think your pull-out game is the only thing that's weak. Your mindset is too. You're about to be a daddy. I love your post and I'm so happy. Thank you, bestie. It was meant to be, bestie. You were on the right path. When you start to do good for yourself, only good things come from that. Everything and everyone aligns to help you succeed. No, she's an amazing instructor. I love Virginia. You, Julia, from 3 years ago, would be so happy for you. I know. All these classes you take and your man can't take an English class. Oh, shit. It was deleted. Okay. And? Am I supposed to be upset or what? Acabo de tener mi nueva caminadora. Ooh, the roaches are in here. Dude, I was sick. They're mad. No, it's not a best side to regular life. Oh my gosh, you're so upset. I didn't get to read the whole thing. I think it was something about Jacobo not speaking English, okay? He's not here, so... No están soportando. No están soportando. I mean, I guess. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I don't know what to say to that, because this is not the Jacobo show. This is the Julia show, so... I don't know. Should I put him in English classes or what? They seem to come out when you post a big accomplishment. They do. To be honest, I don't even want to say it's the roaches. It could be Scar low-key. Whatever, that's why it's Saturday night and they're spending it hating on you. Nah, the fuck? La neta, viejo, I'm about to block you, viejo, because I'm not your babysitter, viejo. I can't be in here fucking watching everything you say, viejo. Sorry. Damn, people see you happy and trying to take your shine the fuck. Yo, la neta, yo a veces me quedo bien pendeja. Yo quedo bien boba, because I'm like, what the fuck Jacobo gotta do with me? Oh, I guess he's my husband, huh? Bitch, me, I'm like, what he gonna... It's about me, bitch. How fucking dare you bring my husband into this? It's not the Jacobo show. It's the Julia show. I did 100 classes, not Jacobo. Me. How dare y'all try to fucking... How dare you try to fucking... why would a man be there? Why would a man be there? Yeah, mind you, he pays for it. How dare y'all? How fucking dare you, bitches? How dare you, bitches? Talking about he don't speak English. We're not talking about that today. I don't care that he doesn't speak English. We're not talking about that today. We can bring it up another day. It's not about him. The fuck? The fuck? Nah. That's insane. They do, pero sí, yo quedo bien pendeja a veces, la neta. A veces yo digo, ¿y eso qué tiene que ver conmigo ese güey? Ah, my husband. ¿Eso qué tiene que ver conmigo ese güey qué? Ya quisiera, yo ni lo topo. Nomás cuando sale a trabajar, ya de ahí yo no lo topo. I don't even know what he's doing. So, let me get him into English classes. Most of our parents didn't know the language when they got here and were still able to succeed. It should say a lot about others' work ethic. Of course. Anyways, he does, yeah, he can get by. Poor Jacobo stay. Jacobo stay catching strays, bitch. You're absolutely fucking right. Ay, pobrecito. Pobre perrillo. Siempre lo andan humillando. Meanwhile, he don't give a fuck. Jacobo he couldn't give a flying fuck, y'all. Ahorita anda en chinga. Ahorita anda en chinga. What if he's in English class? And what if he is in English class? No, he does. He does fine, okay? Mientras él sepa explicar el trabajo y cobrar, por mí no hay nada. No pasa nada, mijita. No pasa nada. As long as he knows, okay, the basics, as in, qué se te antoja, qué quieres comprar y lo que tú digas. That's all I care about, homie. As long as he says how much, okay, and buy it. That's it. That's all he needs to know. I remember last time he was talking in English and it was pretty good. He does know English. Y'all really think, dude, hay veces que yo no puedo ir con él, a veces en algunas cosas de trabajo. He knows how to get by. He just, le vale madres. Por sus huevotes, no quiere hablar inglés. ¿Y eso qué quieres que yo haga? Nada. His ears are hella ringing. Anyways, today's topic, los hombres son. Para mí los hombres son una maravilla. Que vivan los hombres, y más los hombres trabajadores, más los hombres que tienen a sus mujeres en casa, y aunque no estén en casa, con que las quieran, con que laven los trastes, con que laven la ropa, con que cocinen de vez en cuando. Y si no hacen eso, está bien, mijito. Con que den un buen palo, para mí están bien. Yo lo siento. Arriba el machismo. I said it. Para, esa es their name, can't even say I'm paying on Spanish. Para estas their name, ándale. Que vivan. Que vivan. So what's your favorite hombre story? Mine has to be, let me think real quick. Porque los hombres para mí son muchas cosas. Pero mi hombre, you know, el mío, I fucks with him. Men, sorry. Oh, let me think. Send an email in, besties. I want to hear this shit. If your man's a good man, please send in why he's a good man. If your man ain't shit, please send in why he ain't shit. We're not going to judge. And wherever that bitch is that's fucking that colágeno, I need you to come back because Valentine's Day is around the corner. What you doing? What's going on? What's tea? To be honest, bitch, it ain't my business. It really ain't my fucking business. But they be very gentle with this. When they stand up for you to your family, men are cool sometimes. They really are. Men be chill. Like, I like them nonchalant. I like nonchalant men. And I like when they just don't be doing too much. They do just enough. You know what I mean? But I have a couple friends, I'm not going to lie, and mutuals. I got a couple mutuals and friends that they're in relationships right now. Pero no dejan ver el pinche hombre, bestie. Y eso a mí me caga. Yo lo siento. Si eres mi amiga y andas escondiendo a tu hombre, why? Have you ever thought of that, besties? Have y'all ever, like, has it ever fucking... Are y'all nosy like me or no? Because I don't like that shit. Yo la neta, pa. La neta. Si vas a subir un pinche hombre ensombrerado con el sombrero así y no se ve nada, no lo subes, mija. If you're gonna fucking do the thing where it's just you in the mirror and he's facing the side, you can't see shit, don't do it. Because I want to see who this is. I hate when bitches hide their man. It pisses me off, besties. I have to say, and I know some of you bitches are private. I know it. I get it. Es tu pinche pedo. But I'm always suspicious. I'm always like this, bitch. Especially when these motherfuckers got tattoos. Bitch, you think nobody don't know them tattoos? Yeah, or an emoji. Like, don't piss me off. Quiero ver al hombre. Quiero ver quién es. Quiero ver qué tanto pinche presumes. Now, he either ugly or a married man. That's what I think, too. But I'm getting my patience is running thin with some of these bitches, and it's giving some of them. I got the numbers, and I'm gonna text, and I'm gonna be like, send me a picture now. And if they refuse, blocked, because I don't want to see this. Then there's no reason for that. Or la mano ahí en la pierna. Okay, who does that arm belong to, homie? Wait, who? Did anyone see the TikTok of the guy talking about eating a girl out the airport, and he called her a delicious memory? What? Wait, I saw something, but I think I saved it. That's disgusting. I have to say, some people's sexcapades are fucking insanity, bitch. Because what do you mean? The fuck? Remember when Jenny's man was the biggest mystery? Oh. Okay. We got a message too. No, dude, Jenny 16. I have to tell y'all this shit, okay? Because I don't know if any of y'all are gonna remember this or not. Jenny 69's husband, her man, el con quien se casó, I was fucking dead, bitch, because she had done a live, right? So nobody knew who he was. He was this mystery man. They knew something about him selling purses, or he had like a company where he would sell bags. No sé qué chingados de qué era, o maquillaje, ya ni me acuerdo. He was a married man. They accused Jenny 69 of being the side piece, right? And I was shook because like nobody could find him. And then her dumbass, bro, whenever she had her son, there was a family picture in the background. It was like him with their son. And so she was live and she didn't realize that the fucking picture of her husband and their son was on the wall. And then she gets up and she moved. Bitch, they were screen recording that whole. They have pictures of him. Until then, I think she was like, well, fuck it. Might as well show who he is. Pero siempre le han gustado los mayores. Como que siempre le han gustado. Well, I don't blame you, girl. But she's always liked them como que... What's the word I'm looking for? Somebody put it in my mouth, bitch. Somebody put this fucking word in my mouth, because her husband and her new man, there's something there. I can't put my fucking, my coochie on it. Like, I can't, I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's not mature. They had found her man's pic taken with her at some random award show too. It's not mature. It's like, it's not old. Is it old? I think acabados might be the word. Tío Vares. No, not maduros. Her was actually cute. Este tío está Federico. No, it's like miles on. No, you know what it is? It's like, let me try to find the word. I'm going to find the word. Never mind. Don't put anything in my mouth. Let me find the word. Because no es que estén viejitos, porque no tiene nada de malo que sea viejo, ¿no? It's like disappointment. It's giving 1985 rundown King Ranch. Roughish looking usado eyes. No, I don't know. Maybe. No, I want to say like disappointment. Like let that, like honestly, como, you know what the word I'm looking for is? Como suspiro. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Like you see them, you're like, yeah, not what you would expect. Like there's something wrong with them. Like if I saw her husband with another girl in a picture, like I wouldn't be like, oh, he's ugly or he's old or he's like, it's just like, you know, not even, I guess basic. There's some, but they both have the same vibe. Yeah, son decepciones. Ándale, son decepciones. They both have the same vibe. Like they're letdown. It's a letdown. They're both letdowns. Underwhelming. Yes, it's just like, okay, I don't know. And I'm not saying that like, maybe it's her. I think because we see Jenny, she's beautiful. She has a body, like, and then she gets with these same types of guys where it's just like, it has more to do with her than it has to do with them. And it gives me that she honestly, she has a type, but she also doesn't have a type. Like, she goes from the maduros, the underwhelming older men, and then just straight up uggos. Like, I don't think I've ever seen her with a fine guy. You know what? Like, I've never seen her with a fucking fine-ass guy que digas, su pinche madre, está buenote el güey. Like, no. Same thing with Nene Smalls. Nene Smalls' baby daddies are not it either. Like, and they're baddies. It's like you see baddies con gustos raros, como Alo and Benny. It's just like, why do y'all do that? I think they're the ones que les dan like, they give the uggos a chance, thinking that something's gonna happen, and nothing happens. I don't know. I'm only saying this. Let me tell you why I'm saying this. And it's gonna say, so va a escuchar bien como vanidosa, but I just don't understand, okay? I don't know. Let me shut the fuck up, actually. I'm just gonna tell y'all something, that if I was a single woman, y yo me opero, okay? I fucking get a BBL, I get some ribs taken out, I get my boobs done, and I get snatched up. I would not settle for less than a cute guy. Like, I think that if I'm putting money and I'm investing in myself, yo por qué voy a ir con un pinche feo? O sea, que un feo se va a andar comiendo todo esto. Entonces, ¿para qué chingo me operé? ¿Para qué me operé? ¿Por qué me miro bonita? ¿Por qué me arreglo? ¿Por qué hago eso si un pinche feo se lo va a comer? If I ain't getting Kalunga or Sebastian Rulli, if I'm not getting one of those fucking K-pop baddies, why am I doing this then? I think that's where it comes from. I just think, inviertes un chingo de dinero en ti, ¿para qué? ¿Para que un pinche feo se lo esté tragando? No, mijita. I know. I wouldn't. Well, that's what I say. Who knows? That's what I say. Because you know what they do say too, las operadas are really insecure también. Que las que se operan también como que they get this thing where like piensan que nunca quedan bien. So maybe it's an insecurity thing. Schmuck. Yeah, you know what it is giving schmuck. It's like giving Charlotte when she got with Harry, but Harry was actually a good dude. Maybe I'm just vain. Yeah. This refers to an average-looking or untidy man with a very attractive woman. My bad. I retract everything that I fucking said. Maybe they want to always feel desire, and los feitos will always desire them. I saw TikToks that they also become cheaters because of the attention they get. Tienen mente de pollo. No se esperan para un galán, se desesperan. Ándale. I don't know. Si yo me fuera a operar, ay, si yo tuviera un cuerpazo, unas nalgotas, chichotas, cinturita, X nada que ver. Ay, mijita. Yo lo siento. Iba a ser una pinche inalcanzable. But you know what? They're not. Anybody could get it. And that's sad. All right. So I got a DM. Let's see what the DM says. The DM says, "Hi, bestie. Hope you and all the besties are ready for the Lunar New Year. Before I lose my train of thought, I need to say something else. I don't know why I feel like I want to find a reason, like permission in a way to leave. I don't know. Some besties these couple of days have been really sharing some stories that they resonate with me. And that one bestie that her man had said he wasn't attracted to her and they weren't having sex often. That's me too. But he's gained some weight. He's always been a bigger guy. Yum, LOL. And he works 16 plus hours. Still shows up for me and our daughter, but maybe it's my period talking. LOL. I just been wanting a reason to either fight or just walk away. I know it sounds super crazy, and also I'm a Sagittarius, but I've been on flight or fight mood for almost a year now. We were looking for a house and things are great. I honestly don't know where I'm going with this. Can I just get some advice on how to improve myself or what to do? Like I've shared, he's cheated by talking to some high school friend when I recently had my daughter, so I don't remember any of my daughter's moments. Thank you, Bessie. It's almost Lent season. My body has been calling God in peace. Bitch, I need... Bessie, the first thing you gonna fucking do is sit the fuck down. Because I feel like when you was writing this, you was jumping off the fucking walls. Sit down. Because you giving anxiety. Stop! You're all over the place. I need you to sit the fuck down and take a Xanax. Or have a glass of wine and chill the fuck out. Let's go to the root of the problem. Why does the person sending that email to my life? Let's chill the fuck out, okay? There was too many things. So first you're saying that it resonated with you that the bestie who her husband said he wasn't attracted to her, that resonated with you. But then you're saying he's a good guy, and you're saying maybe it's just my period, and then you threw Sagittarius in there somewhere. Like, I don't know what the fuck that got to do with you being a fucking... I don't know what the fuck's going on. What was the question? Let me go back. I don't know what the fucking question was. What was the advice? Oh, because she says she wants to leave, but she wants to fight. Like, I think she hasn't had tronco. It's understandable. Let me put myself in your position. Let me just think for a second. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking go there. Give me a second, guys. Let me tap in. Okay, I'm done. I think that, so, sex ain't everything. Let's be honest, okay, besties? I'm getting to a point where, um, I just, I feel like, get a fucking toy, bitch. Like, I'm being so genuine when I say this, all right? Because how are you gonna say he's a good guy, but he cheated on you during your most vulnerable time? Oh, yeah, because she said a lot of shit. Here's the thing, bestie. Yo, la neta, pa. La neta. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, pa. Just kidding. Here's the thing. I think that you're all over the place and you chill the fuck out. But also, okay, what do you really want? Like, okay, let's say you leave. Let's say you leave, you don't buy the house, you're a single mom now. Now what? Like, my thing is, yeah, a lot of y'all that are going through something like this, but you have to figure out exactly what you want and whatever, like, what you want in life, and if you're willing to sacrifice and suffer to get there. Straight up, because that's what it's gonna be once you leave your husband. I know that a lot of people think, oh, it's so easy. It's not easy to leave. You feel fucking lonely. You're having to parent solo. You're having to like fucking lock the fuck in when it comes to like there's just so much. No, I love him, Melo. There's so much stuff that you have to do. So I think that like when you're feeling overwhelmed and you're like everything's just running through your fucking head, like, oh my gosh, I don't like him, I do like him, our daughter, you know, he's a good guy, he did cheat on me once through, you know, messages, and like we're gonna like there's so much going on. Sit the fuck down, write down what you want, just memorize what you want, and then go from there. But if you're worried about sex or like you think that your husband's not attracted to you, well, if you're not sure, you need to ask him. And if he doesn't say anything or he tells you straight out, I'm not attracted to you, then yeah, leave. If Jacobo told me he was not attracted to me and he didn't love me, I'd fucking leave, bitch. What the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here like with that bullshit. But if he tells you like he's tired or whatever, like sometimes you gotta be understanding to that type of shit. But I don't know. I truly don't think you can get anywhere in life without communicating to your partner what the fuck is going on. Why is she in flight or fight mode? Like, live events or the relationship has you like that. Staying with him for the family is not it. What is it making you stay? Exactly. Figure out what's tea, what's going on. Why are you staying? Why are you there? Why? Just why? Just why? Oh, God. Today drained me. No, I'm literally stuck on that, dude. There's one that I want to do where he's like, hey, your mom knows that you drink. And he's like, yeah, why? I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna do that one too. I need to do these. It's just he talks so fucking fast, I can't keep up. All right, besties. I'm 33, about to be 34 in May. I've never lived on my own. I currently live with my mom and our 2 dogs. It's been comfortable because I'm sometimes there and sometimes at my boyfriend's. I've just gotten to the point where I want my own place. My mom's house is very humble. The water pressure sucks. Everything needs to be replaced. And the worst thing is that the windows are all broken and wasps enter my bedroom when it's warm out. When I told my mom that I applied for an apartment, she said she's selling the house and moving to Arizona with my siblings. I played it cool, but I left and I cried all night. It really hurt me. I don't want to be a state away from her. She's almost 70 and I've already lost a parent, so I'm paranoid. Yet I have a lot of health issues that are triggered in her home, and I never realized until I started staying with my boyfriend, and that's why I feel like I feel the most need to move. Ever since she found out, she has been complaining about what repairs she needs to make and how she's on Social Security and how she will have to pay the internet and electricity bill and how she will struggle. Mind you, she doesn't pay rent. It's her home. I feel bad, but also this is the parent who introduced bills to me as a kid, and I don't think that was ever okay. Kids shouldn't know about financial problems. Now that I'm grown, I see her trying to manipulate me into staying to help her. She says I'll get evicted and I can't do it. She continues to complain about it. The thing is, I'm well over grown enough and I know it won't be easy. She feels like I should stay, and I said only way I will is if she fixes the house and issues. She thinks I should fix it and pay for it. I get it. I stayed this long rent-free, but I paid my bills and helped in so many other ways. Am I wrong for feeling this way? I don't think I should pay for anything. Please, if I'm wrong, set me straight. I'm so conflicted. Also, please send prayers. I applied for a great paying state job, and it would be a blessing if I got it. Thank you. This is hard, bestie, to be honest. I have a question. When your mom said that she was gonna sell the house and move out of state, why did that hurt you? Because I feel like, okay, it just, another thing that just doesn't make sense to me. But again, before anybody gets upset with me, my mom was not a good mom, and I'm traumatized. So I also am known to cut family off. So I'm quick with it. I don't put up with bullshit. So I can't understand this. I can't understand living with my mom and then like not wanting to live there, and then my mom saying, "Okay, well, I'm gonna sell the house and move in with your brother." And at 70, and then I'm like, okay, like why would that hurt me? But like it's just like it doesn't make sense that you're saying that hurts you and that you want her close and that she's gonna be a state away. Like there's a lot of like it doesn't make sense to me because that would be perfect for me. I don't understand. Like if I'm tired of living with my mom and she's put me through so much, and her going to live with one of my siblings, that's good for me because I get to start my life now. So you know what I mean? And like I don't know. I don't know, Bessie. What do y'all think? My mom and his siblings all paid for their parents' house renovations, not because they felt they had to, but they wanted to. Every situation is different, though. I was wondering the same. She should pay for it since it's rent free and her mom is 70. Why not sell the house as is? I'm sure she'll get some profit from it. Well, and that's the thing, too. Like, I don't know, bestie. Low key, low key, low key. No, unless you buy the house from her, because remodeling is a big investment. If you stay in remodel, who's going to stop her from selling after remodeling is done and taking off to Arizona? I don't know. I'm conflicted. Because here's another thing, too, bestie. Are you ready to pay rent? Because if you haven't paid rent, live at the age that you are, and you've been living with your mom this whole time, and you've never really paid rent, but you paid other bills, like, are you gonna be able? Are you ready for the real world? Because that shit, it is taxing. It is a lot. When it comes to rent, when it comes to light, when it comes to stuff like that. But also, I don't know if you owe her anything. Like, I don't know. I don't know the finances between you guys, what bills you have or haven't paid for. But I mean, it's hard because 70 is kind of old. It's pretty old. So if you're just gonna like not live with your 7-year-old mom y la vas a dejar a su suerte, pues no sé, bestie. She should let her leave. She's helped her with a lot already. Now it's time for another sibling to pull in their time. Let the mom leave. Yeah, I think that you should just let her sell it and go live with your siblings. Like, what's the problem? My thing, Bessie, if you live with her, you already know what it is. Like, are you really gonna miss her that bad if she moves to another state? Like, what do you? I just don't get it. I don't get it. So you don't want to live with your mom. You want to rent someplace, but you also don't want your mom to move. You just want her to be there. When are you gonna see your mom? Like, are you? Because that defeats the whole fucking purpose, Bessie. I think you're not like it's giving you can't leave the fucking nest or you're not ready to because in the real world, like once you become an adult, you don't really see your parents that often unless like you're really close. And honestly, that shit gets taxing and fucking tiring. To be honest, like I don't know. I don't see my dad every weekend. I don't see him all the time. I see him when I see him. Like he has his life, we have ours. So it just doesn't make sense. And if you feel like your mom, yeah, if you feel like your mom's trying to guilt you, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm confused on the whole situation because there's just no way. There's no way that you don't want to live with her, but you don't want her to move, but you don't want to stay there because she's manipulating you. So it's just like, and then there's the whole she's 70. And then it's just like, okay, so like, let's say that she does stay. Let's say that she stays in the house. You're renting somewhere else. Are you going to visit her every day? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, the whole thing's toxic in my opinion. Maybe she feels like, damn, moving out and you're gonna abandon me and move a state away. Maybe she wants her close by. But here's the thing, like when you say abandon, I don't think that's it because I feel like that's a little bit hypocritical because if their situation has been fine up until now, don't you think that the mom is thinking, oh, my daughter's abandoning me? Because you're choosing to move out. So you can't, it's just like, I don't know, I can't. It's like I tell Jacobo, I don't want to live with you anymore. I want to live somewhere else. And then he's like, well, I'm going to move to Mexico. And she's like, no, but you can't move to Mexico. I'm the one leaving. The siblings live in Arizona. So it's just, if I'm the one leaving, you're the one who's changing the dynamic. You're the one who's changing the norm. The norm is you guys living together. You're the one who wants to move out. So like, why are you putting that pressure on her to stay close when you're the one who wants to leave? You're putting distance between you two, not her. She's not kicking you out. You're saying, I don't want to live here no more. You're changing things up. So it's like, that's not really fair for you to be like, I don't want her to be away from me. well, then just stay there. Like, if you don't want your mom moving to another state, like, I don't know. I just feel like you don't know what you want either. I think that the whole thing's just, it's too much. So, yeah. It sounds like you do need to move out, though. I feel like you two have been very codependent on each other. Like, are y'all depending on each other? Like, I think that you need to move out because you are a grown woman and you need your privacy. But whatever your mom chooses to do after you move out should not be any of your business, to be honest. Yeah, I think that they both need to go their ways. Sometimes you just need space. Y'all been living together for a while. Maybe y'all both need space. So yeah, it's time to spread your wings and learn how to fly. Yeah, bestie. It's rough. It's rough living with parents. It's rough living with fucking family in general. All right. So we got, it says DV trigger warning on the subject. Hey, bestie. So a while back, I emailed you about how my sister-in-law, who was 17 at the time, was pregnant and was wanting support from me and my man during her pregnancy with my man's brother's baby. He's 26. Well, she's 18 now, and the baby is 1 year old, and now there's a new problem. A day ago, I got a call from someone, and they let us know he's been beating on her. He has hit her and the baby for days. He threatens her and has gone as far as chasing her with a knife and stabbing the mattress around her. It's heartbreaking. My other sister-in-law lives there and has told me everything, and she tries to help. The issue is that she wants to leave, and the sister-in-law is implying she comes to live with me, and respectfully, I don't want that. I am saddened by the situation and will do my best to help in every way, but I don't really feel comfortable having her in my apartment. I work and my man works. We have no kids, just pets, and we live pretty peacefully, and while it might sound selfish, I don't want our lifestyle to change. I'm trying to navigate the situation and be helpful while keeping my boundaries, but it's hard. The options are slim. Please give me advice. P.S. Because she came here young, so she doesn't even have a passport yet. Well, first thing you're going to do... Hold up. Let me read that again. Everybody shut up. Everybody zip it. Because let me read that again. Because I don't even think I read that right. So, your man's brother's baby. So this is your husband's or your man's brother. This is your brother-in-law. Why is this your problem? And also, why isn't he in jail? Why hasn't your man as his brother gone and beat the fuck out of him? Why is his brother not in jail for putting his hands on her and the baby? I think that the living situation is something that can be dealt with later. And to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, Bessie, you ain't shit, low key, you ain't shit. Cause here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. If my sister-in-law, if my sister-in-laws lived here, right? If Jacobo's brothers lived here, and my sister-in-law calls me saying, "Hey, Jacobo's brother is beating on his wife and his kids, and he's stabbing the mattress." I'm telling Jacobo to go beat the fucking brakes off his brother, put him in jail, and to bring his sister-in-law to live with us for a little bit, or at least come stay the night. The kids, like, what the fuck? What, like you don't got a heart? And that's why I don't even fuck with these bitches. You know what I mean? Like, I think that my first instinct would be like, go get your fucking brother and bring your sister-in-law over here. Like, as a matter of fact, we're both going, and I'm beating the fuck out of my brother. Like, why are you putting your hands on her? Why are you putting your hands on your fucking kids? And I feel like he's going to jail. I wouldn't care. I would call the cops. You're going to jail. You don't need to be here. Sorry, but you should not be out here if you're putting your hands on your wife and you're putting your hands on your fucking kids. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand. And I would for sure put it on Jacobo. That's your brother. Figure the fuck. If somebody called me saying that my brother was putting his hands on my sister-in-law, he's going to jail, homie. I'm sorry. He's going to motherfucking jail. I'm not putting up with that shit. I'm going for my sister-in-law, my nephews, and I'm sorry, big bitch, you're going to jail because you're not. What are you doing? Put your hands on people, bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? There's consequences for that. I wouldn't give a fuck. And that's my brother. You know what I mean? Like, no, you ain't about to be doing that shit. That's embarrassing, and it's not okay. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing our family. You're fucking putting her through some shit. Your kids are watching this. This is fucking insanity. I wouldn't put up with it. My brother would be in jail. I promise you that. And my sister-in-law and my nephews would come live with me for a little bit until we figure this shit out. So where's the girl's family? I'm sorry, but can I say something right now? I'm gonna say that right now. Y'all gonna think I'm fucking crazy, bitch. Y'all gonna think I'm motherfucking crazy. If I found out, okay, I'm putting this on you, bitch, because if you get your ass beat, you get your ass beat. If I found out, okay, that my fucking sister or my niece, no, I'm gonna say niece. If I found out that my niece's man was beating on her and his family stood back and fucking watched it, didn't do shit, didn't put him in jail, they didn't go help my niece, they let this shit happen, bitch, y'all all getting pop, 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 pop. Drive-by style hoe. Because there's no fucking way. So there's so many spectators and nobody did a damn motherfucking thing. I promise when I found the fuck out who his family was, bitch, y'all are getting it. And you included in that shit, bestie. You include, if you get your ass beat, you just sit there and you fucking take it. Because there's no fucking way. Mind you, she's only 18. This is a fucking sad world, bitch. This is a sad world that we're talking about it and nobody's doing anything about it. I hope y'all get your ass beat. I hope your man gets his ass beat too. Sorry, Bessie, I love you, but I hope y'all all get beat the fuck up because y'all seeing this. Call the cops. Call the fucking cops. They need to pick it. Lock him up. Lock him up, bitch. Let him get jumped in jail. Let him fight for his motherfucking booty hole, bitch, because what you out here putting your hands on women for, hoe? The fuck? I'm getting mad. I think the Bessie is thinking, like, how long is she going to stay here? When is she leaving? But yes, the cops should have been called a long time ago. Y'all are complicit if you don't do anything. I'm just saying, I don't like it. But here's the thing, I understand. I understand being like, I don't want you living here that long with me. I do get that. But meanwhile, bestie, like, I don't know. Some of you bitches are fucking cold-hearted. I have to say it. Because there's no way. Because that's your niece or nephew by proxy. By whatever the fuck, bestie. That's your man's blood. Am I the only one tripping the fuck out? I cannot fathom Jacobo's family telling him this shit. And, like, I know that, like, his nieces and nephews are going through it. Like, they're getting beat. Like, that's insanity. That's your blood, homie. You better go pick them up. Like, what are we even talking about? That's your blood. Maybe not mine. Like, they're just my nieces and nephews by marriage. But that's your blood. And your brother's wilding out. Go beat him up. Sometimes motherfuckers need an ass beating. I'm shook. I'm actually shook. I wouldn't just sit there knowing that and not do anything. That's wild. One time my sister-in-law called me that her man took her phone away for 3 hours and she finally got it back after a fight. The way I drove 4 hours round trip to pick her up, I had to control my hubbies and not go. We all going. I'm telling you, Bessie, let that girl's family find out y'all ain't doing shit for her, bitches. Pop, 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 pop. And y'all deserve it. I'm sorry. Because if it was your sister, if it was your niece, if it was your family, you wouldn't like that shit. Then we cry when the husband's unalive the mom. No, I'm just saying. The biggest thing I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny. But my thing is you saying, what do? I don't want her to live with me. Homie, this fucking deranged psychopath is stabbing the mattress. And y'all chilling like, we don't want her here. Where's her family? He just stabbing mattress. That's a psychopath, bitch. Our house. That's insanity. God don't put me in these situations, bitch. Because God don't put these situations in my life because, and especially if I was in Mexico. Especially if I was in Mexico and my sister-in-law came knocking on our second floor talking about, hey, so-and-so, Cap over there stabbing the mattress. Bitch, I'm running down there and I'm beating the brakes off of him. The fuck you mean you stabbing the mattress? I'm getting noobs. I'm fucking carrying her Superman style, bitch. And I'm beating the brakes off of him. What do you mean he's stabbing the mattress? Y'all piss me off. Y'all really piss me off, besties. Because even if Jacobo ain't doing shit, I'm going down there with a bat. I'm hitting in the back of the motherfucking head, hitting the motherfucking knees, taking the knife out of his motherfucking hand. Call an ambulance, but not for me, bitch. And I might stab him. Because why are you stabbing the mattress? Now I'm in jail. Like, What are those tote bags in the back? They all look the same. Quiero una. I know they do, huh? But they're all different. This one's from La La Land. This one's from Coach, and this one's from Bean Tote or Totes Bean LL Bean Tote. Who the fuck? Even the bestie didn't want her house, pay for a hotel or something. Call Kato and Trish. No, it's just too much. Oh my god, y'all really pissed me off, man. There's in no fucking world can they tell me. No, I would be carrying news PJ style. I'll put that bitch on my back. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Oh my god, I'll be so, my rage would come out. And if Jacobo was like, hey, stop. Like, y'all would have to physically pull me off of my brother-in-law for doing some shit like that. Because you're pissing me off. Yeah, it's protect women until it's actually time to protect women and kids. That's insanity. This is my beauty room. I would have my nephews and my sister-in-law here. I would fucking get an air mat. I would do what I had to do. Like, I would throw all my shit out to have them here to protect them. Meanwhile, my brother in jail. Getting his shit played with. Because, what the fuck you doing? Sorry. Need to look at him. Mijita, pero, pues, you know? No, and that's the thing. All you gotta do is make an anonymous phone call tonight. You know where she lives. Hey, there's somebody stabbing a mattress. They gonna get there, jump him. This is when we need the popo. Like, I don't get this shit. Y'all really piss me off. I can't support that. I just can't. This is crazy. No, because when you really deep it and you think about it more and more, it is crazy. It is crazy. I wish my brother or Jacobo's brother would try us like that, bitch. The fuck? Got me fucked up. What is the other sister that lives with them doing except she's Mandela La Bessie that's worried about her damn dogs? The whole thing's fucked. Because that's true, too. Oh, hey, your brother-in-law stabbing the mattress and beating up his girl and, the baby. Okay. And you're calling, because I would have been like, call the cops. You live there. Record it. Document this shit. Like, all I gotta say, I'm sorry, bestie. I'm really sorry, but like, all I gotta say is that don't ever let that shit happen to you. On some real ass shit. I hope that it never happens. Like, to the people who are like, oh, it's not my problem. I hope that never happens to you, because sometimes a lot of women get away because somebody else se metió la cuchara. Some people say being a chismosa, being nosy ain't it. Sometimes people's lives are saved because a bitch was being nosy. On some real ass shit. Because a nosy ass neighbor called the cops. Because a nosy ass neighbor was looking outside in the backyard, looking through the window, seeing what the fuck was going on. And let's hope that none of us are ever in a situation where we're hoping that somebody is fucking helping us out and being nosy and calling the cops. We need to come to realize sometimes because a lo mejor un día se nos ofrece. Anda, let's be right. 18 a veces no nos dejamos en muchos casos. Exact. 18 was watching. Tell her she can get papers because of domestic violence. I didn't understand the passport thing either, but get that baby some help. Get that baby some help. Damn it. This is insanity. Tell the bestie to keep her coins next month. She don't belong here. No, you better come the fuck back and tell us that he's in jail. Send the mugshot. If I don't get a mugshot, bestie, I'm coming after you. The fuck? All right. Wait another email. Years ago, we rented out a room to a short Mexican couple. They were in their late 30s or early 40s. And honestly, they seem adorable together. They cook side by side, dress alike, and always look so in sync. You'd never imagine anything was wrong. One night, though, we were suddenly woken up by a loud screaming. I immediately told my husband, get up and grab the spare key. Something's wrong. He's hurting her. We rushed over, unlocked the door, and what we saw shocked us. The woman was on top of him holding a knife about to stab him. We managed to get the knife away and call the police, but somehow when the cops arrived, they arrested the man. Even though we told them he was the victim, it made no sense. The next day, the woman disappeared. I went to visit him in jail and started looking for his family. After some effort, I managed to contact relatives he had in the States. He ended up spending 6 months locked up, but eventually with help, we got him out. After that, we stopped renting out our extra room. Never again, bestie. Y'all wasn't scared. Y'all wasn't scared she was gonna creep up in y'all's room or something? Y'all wasn't scared she was gonna come back with another knife, bitch? Because that's why was she trying to kill him? Why does it matter they were short? I was gonna ask that too, bitch. I was gonna ask that too. Oh, God. See, that's what you're supposed to do. Exactly. Ando la diferencia. No, Bessie, that shit's crazy. Like, she said the shorties are fighting. We didn't need that. There sometimes you know what's fucking crazy with you bitches? I love y'all. I love y'all to fucking death, but like sometimes y'all give details que no tienen nada que ver, and then sometimes y'all don't give the details that we need. Like it's never in between. It's always too much or too little. Why did I know that it didn't have anything to do with the story? Yeah, nada que ver. It was her adding why they were adorable. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. No, but that shit has always scared me. Like when, especially on Facebook, when you're like, "Hey, we got a room for rent," bitch. No tea on no shade. Like if you have to rent a room, rent a fucking room and live with roommates. But that shit's always scared me, bro. Because it's just like you don't know people's intentions. Not even just like who's gonna rent your room, but who the fuck is renting the room. Like, gonna get all fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, bitch. Next thing you know, you dancing for your motherfucking life. Like, what a time to be alive. What a fucking time to be alive. I'm trying to think. If my parents ever rented to anybody. My uncle, I will Bestie not dancing for you. Like, no, that ass, bitch. The Jeffrey, I didn't watch the whole Jeffrey Dahmer one. But, you know. How freaking ironic we talking about men when me and mine are fighting. Beat them up. Yeah, dancing for your life. No, and I'm so stupid because when I was younger, bitch, the shit I got into. My mother-in-law's husband had her convinced they needed to rent out the spare room, and what they did to the young woman 3 months later, they found a puppy dead in their trash. I thought I was gonna say that he fucked her. No, I don't know. Like, a lot of my uncles have lived with us in the past when I was growing up, but never any aunts or anything like that. Are people looking for roommates on Craigslist? Literally, Craigslist was insane, bitch. The OG prostitutes that were on, that was the OG, like, OF. That was OG where bitches were getting fucking excuse me. He told us it was because they went to a restaurant and she became jealous. Both were drunk. But I'm glad I heard the yelling and got inside. I honestly thought it was the man beating on her. No. Lo bueno, bestie. Literalmente lo bueno. Because that shit... my parents rented our basement and they ended up squatting, and I remember the guy and my dad went face to face once and almost fought. Apparently the guy had a gun too. What's the bestie email? It's bestie store. Thank you, Ari. I don't know if I can pin this because it doesn't let me pin it anymore. It's bestiestories1111@gmail.com. I used to read the misconnections. They used to put so much description giving poets in there. Oh yeah, I mean, no me tocó Craigslist, but I was watching this podcast, or it was on TikTok, but it was a podcast, and it was about the gays and theys and the lesbians, how like yeah, what is that what it's called, missing connections or something? Like if you saw somebody, you would go on to Craigslist and you would say that you saw them on this street or whatever, and like you're looking for them, and it's crazy how many people like fucking met their partners on there and they fell in love. And I'm like, that's actually fucking insane. I forgot who the fuck it was. And I think it was on a show or something. And they were asking this guy how he married his husband. And he said that it was something like that he had seen him. And then he went and placed an ad on Craigslist like that. And then he had seen that guy, his husband, had placed an ad for him. And so that's how they ended up meeting and stuff. And I'm like, dude, like, imagine how many people, like, just barely missed each other. Because how back in the day did you even make those types of connections? Like, how did you even, like, You know what I mean? Nowadays, you can find anybody, bitch. That's insane. My parents rented a room to cholos. One was in a My parents rented a room to cholos. One was in a wheelchair because he was recently discharged from the hospital because he was shot. Thankfully, they moved out without an issue. That's good. It was creepy. Yeah. You know. Because, like, me, what would I have said? Hey, I saw you at the fucking pulga. You had a convertible, a white shirt, and, well, I have to say it in Spanish, and some fucking jeans and boots on. Hit me up. How would y'all have did it, bitch? Oh, how would y'all have did it? I haven't been on Craigslist in forever, but back in the day, that's where I go on to look for jobs. Yeah, that's where, like, people would do jobs. They would sell things. They would sell their bodies. They would try to, like, meet people there. You could meet up with people from Craigslist. Like, that shit was insanity. Like, that's actually fucking scary. But, like, back in the Disney, that's all there was. We made eye contact and you smiled. You know, bitch, I don't... Imagine. Because here's another thing, too. There's so many people who aren't paying attention in life. A lot of you bitches get by barely. Like, y'all are not aware of your surroundings. So, imagine you don't even recall going to the pulga. Somos hombres. They used to be like, you had a green top that fit just right, and you saw me and we locked eyes. A little more description, bestie. They used to do that in college campus, and people would submit anonymous misconnections. That's insanity. That's insanity. Because the bitches who were just ditzy, like a ditzy ass bitch, like imagine somebody places an ad for you and you don't even remember that you were there. Like me, sometimes I don't recall what the fuck I'm doing. Like, oh, like you could tell me, oh, you went to La La Land on, it was a fucking fat ass bitch. I saw this fat bitch at La La Land. She had on a brown fucking Lulu set. And her hair was all fucked, and she had some rosy ass fucking cheeks. She looked okay-ish. She was driving a fucking silver truck. And I don't know, I kind of like her. And then I go on there, look at it, and I don't even know that's me because I'm like, when did, like, I don't even think, oh yeah, that was me at La La Land. Imagine you respond there like, it's not you. Oh God. This slow bitch in the Luda world, good looking, find a man back then. Dead ass. A voluminous, like, no, what I'm saying, like, or I saw this big back fucking bitch coming out of this Pilates studio. She was wearing all black. That's all you can say. She had, I guess, kind of long hair. She looked disheveled. She walks kind of slow. I don't fucking know. Like, I wouldn't even know that's me, bitch. I wouldn't know. I deadass wouldn't know. She had a fat, juicy ass. Like, and that honestly goes to show you have to be a little fucking self-centered to know that was you or not. Because how the fuck would you know? Yeah, she had an aloe headband on. She was bumping some fucking cumbia. Okay, then I'm like, maybe that was me. Maybe that was me. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Benjamin, I seen her at Sirena's getting drunk. I imagine if that white man who paid for your coffee placed a misconnection for you. I forgot about him. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Or like if you wanted to make friends. Because like nowadays, how could I do it? You know what I mean? How could I, like, if I wanted to place one for Ari, let's say in some fucking universe, me and Ari are both in New York. And I'm like, hey, if you were coming out of the Dior store with, like, fucking 3 bags, you had on, like, a fucking cute cardigan, and it looked like a fucking cashmere, like, fucking scarf. You're kind of short, very pale, like, was Ari gonna know I was talking about her? I want to be your friend? All these bitches are gonna be like, it was me. It wasn't you, bitch. It wasn't you. I knew a couple that met because they almost crashed and they were road raging against each other, and he ended up following her to the parking lot. You can't do that nowadays. Road ragers, well, here in Austin at least, the hookups are crazy. Yeah, nowadays you can find anybody. And it's actually fucking sickening how fast you can find somebody. Like, what they do, where they go, where they frequent. We're so chronically online. We post everything that it's insane. And nowadays, all you have to do is post somebody. Hella replies, none from me. I'm like, it's not her. You aren't her. You're never going to be her, bitch. Stop. Nowadays, you just post a video of somebody and post it online, and 9 times out of 10, somebody knows this person. And that's crazy. I wonder if anybody could do that to me. Like, I wonder if somebody could, like, make an account on TikTok and be like, hey, do you know who this person is? Like, I want to ask her out. And then it's me. I wonder if people are like, oh, that's Julia's big ass. Or if they not find me. Looking for her like Benedict. Exactly. I make bitches hold up 3 bags of Dior and walk like her. I mean, it's not her. It's not her. It's not her. I need to do that one day. I'm gonna just fucking, I'm gonna post a random person, but like, hey, who is this? And see if they find them. I'm gonna start to forget what she looks like. I'm starting to forget what she looks like. Please. That's ridiculous. I can't imagine though. You know what else too? Because back in the day, besties, this is actually like, we gotta think about this. We're so fortunate nowadays. It's not that hard to find somebody. But back in the fucking Disney, like, if you genuinely had a one night stand and you never saw them again, didn't have their email, didn't have their phone number, didn't know anything about them, you would never see them again. Now they even have apps to make friends. Yeah. So picture this, bitch. Picture this. Picture this. Picture, all I can think about is New York. So let's say I fly into New York on some business. This is back in the Disney, very like Jennifer Aniston style and all the movies that she's always in. Go to New York. You're at the hotel bar. You fucking hit it off with somebody, right? You go, fuck. Next day you check out. You never see them again. Imagine, and they're like, wait. Well, and then he's thinking about you. He's like, I need to fucking find you. He's searching all New York for you, bitch, and he can't find you. Why? Because it's back in the fucking 90s, 80s when you didn't really have much. Imagine that. Wait, so back in the day, how did our grandparents get together? And you get pregnant and good luck finding the dad. How did your granddaddy find your grandmama? How the fuck did my parents connect? What were they doing? Paging? Was T there? Like, they used to post them on the newspaper. Like, are we dead ass? Because my ads in newspapers, dead ass? Bessie, back in the day, my mother-in-law posted in their newspaper a singles dating post, and my father-in-law emailed her a picture of himself and talked to her, and he didn't know how she looked at all on their first date. They met in the same point. My parents allegedly had a dance. Se lo robaron cuando pasaban por el pueblo. Mensajeros se mandaban recados with mutual friends. That's true. That's so true. My parents met in el campo. My parents met at the baile, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Deadass, my mom met my dad and she didn't let him go. That's the story I've always been told. Most of our grandparents' relationship started because they live within 5-mile radius to each other. That's true. Let's not talk about Mexico. We're talking about the grandparents over here, huh? Because in Mexico, pues sí, ay, que somos el mismo rancho, aquí nos vemos. Eso sí pasa. My suegros are from Ranchitos in Guanajuato. They met in a baile in the big town, and he went looking for her rancho by rancho. What? What do you mean rancho by rancho, bitch? That's a man. What do you mean? I can't fathom. How was he doing it? That is a movie. Because you can't just go to ranchos. You really can't. Like, if you're not from there, they know like, what are you doing here? Why are you in our fucking rancho, bitch? That's crazy. He saw her. He said, I gotta have her, bitch. My in-laws met when they came here from El Salvador, but they were from the same town. Tell the grandma to get out. My grandpa was from Texas and my grandma from Mexicali, and they met in California in El Campo, and he came to La Roba, and 50 years married. He passed last year. Oh, bestie. He did, bestie. I think he went to like 3 ranchitos before he found her. Damn it. I met my husband on Teen Chat 2007. I flew to Washington in 2010 to meet him in person by myself after my high school graduation. I went to his twin sister's skiing to LOL. My dad went to a baile and met my mom, fought with his friend for her. My mom met my dad because she needed a ride to the club. This girl. She needed a ride to the club? No, that is scary. Flying out to meet somebody you've never met. Like, well, to be honest, actually, I'm talking shit. I'm actually talking shit, and I shouldn't be, because Jacobo didn't know what the fuck I looked like when he went out there. Like, because he never saw me. He saw my friend. So I was in the back of the van. And he pulled up, and then, like, he didn't know who the fuck he was meeting. Actually, that's more on his part. I could have kidnapped him and, like, fucking put him in a shack on our fucking piece of land. We had a little shack, but I could have tied him up in there. But, hey, he was willing to risk it for the biscuit. I'm trying to think if I've ever gone. Anytime I met up with somebody or they wanted to meet up with me, like, online or anything, it was always literally at my house. I always gave my fucking address. Bitch, low key, a fucking psychopath serial killer literally could have came and killed me and my family. All because yo andaba de pinche caliente. Sorry. Then MySpace, my husband was my friend on there, and we never met till years later. Mind you, my cuñada is his cousin. The fuck? I met my man because he was my brother's homeboy. He waited till I turned 17 to take a shot. Hey, that sounds like a current love story. Someone taking an Uber to the club and having a connection. I know. We use send text messages, messenger and video calls, so I knew him online. I met my husband on Facebook. I mean, MySpace. Oh. That's crazy. A mi tía se la robaron con navaja y todo. El señor la cruzó. She was 16. He was 25. 35 years later and 5 kids, they are still together. And mind you, she didn't know him. She was coming out of work in the night. Um... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because why the fuck? So are you guys the kidnapper's family? Hold on. Hold on. Walk me through this. Then he came and picked me up one day at school, and yes, I skipped school to meet him. Oh wait, sorry, I missed something. Hold on. Wait a damn second. Nia, happy 33 months. I finally get to see you live. Just came from a 5th grade. Just became a 5th grade teacher. Pray for me, y'all. Oh, bestie, congrats. Hold on. I met my husband on Facebook through a mutual friend of ours. He was working out of town when we started talking. Then he came and picked me up one day at school, and yes, I skipped school to meet him. Hold on. Sorry, that's lovely, bestie. Hold on. Let's take it back. Let's go back. Let's go back a couple of minutes, of moments. How do y'all know the story? Because my thing is, what do you mean que a tu tía se la robaron a cuchillazos a punto de navaja? And who's telling the story? Is your uncle telling the story? Just like being like, oh yeah, like I saw her, liked her, and I brought her over here. Or is she the one telling it? Like, he allowed her to see her family again. Or, like, what's tea? Because I've never heard shit like that in my fucking life. I've legit never heard anything like that. Sorry. I've been through a lot today. I've never heard anything like that. I've never. I love how the lies make everything so interesting. I'm cackling putting my clothes away. She told my mom in confession that man ate my uncle. She's like a tia, my mom's comadre, and one of her best friends. Oh, okay, so she's not your real tia. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. See, because I was like, there's no way. So she hasn't seen her family? Pobrecita. No, I need you to interview your family. Like, legit kidnapped or se la robó kidnapped. Legit kidnapped. But it's not like her tía. It's like, you know, when you have best friends. Pues como son tus comadres. Ay, pues son mis sobrinos, no? So they're not related at all. They're best friends. Or like they're besties. So, yeah, that makes sense that she would confide that in her. But it's also like, get away from that man, girl. Because if he's willing to kidnap a bitch, he's willing to do other things. Pobrecita. So she's just never been back? Like, does her family know? Like, I wonder if her family knows. Like, I wonder if they just think that she disappeared and ella nunca regresó. Está muerta. Whole time she's over here. That's sad. I just she's out where you reach 100 podcasts. Congratulations. Thank you. I have a tea. That is sad. And can't the best in the family contact the family to let them know she's alive? Yeah, I want to know. We need the details. Maybe ya pasó, ya se contactó con ellos. Like, hey, I'm good. I'm over here. But, damn, that's sad. And you know what's crazy is that happens a lot. Like, bitches get taken on some real ass shit. Not just women, men, like, kids. And that's crazy. I was watching Stephanie Sue about that, this Asian lady. I don't know if it was in Taiwan or where, or Korea. But basically, she was like trafficked. She was sold off to somebody, and later on she got ya pasó 35 years ago. They live happily now. Oh, okay. Well, that's their business. Elizabeth say what she hasn't called. I don't know. She hasn't said a damn fucking thing. Let me look up. Let me look at my emails. Nope, there's nothing. Oh, we do have an email from the bestie and her mom. Let's see this. My aunt disappeared when she was working in El Paso. She's from Zacatecas, and she never made it to El Paso. My grandpa looked for her, but she never knew what happened. She left 3 kids. Ay, bestie. A mí me cambiaron por una vaca. Ah, pues algo es algo. Yes, they're like regular marriage, but how they met, well, how he kidnapped her was crazy. If my tía told me this, I'm looking for her family to let them know she is alive and well. Pues ya pasaron 35 años. You know what I mean? I get it if it was fresh, but it's been 35 years, homie. I sound hypocritical because I was just talking about my damn book, how he kidnaps old girl and she falls in love with him. So my bad. My bad. That's on me. Ay, nomás una vaca, pues, es lo que hay, chica. Es lo que hubo. I either have, okay, it's the best thing about the moving out of her mom's house. I either have the money to get my own place or renovate the space in her home, but I'm ready to have my own place. We have a good relationship, but I have PTSD from losing my dad, so I worry about her, even though I currently live with her and do the whole back and forth. Yes, I'd visit her all the time because I'm still her caregiver and foremost her daughter. It's just 2 living here in New Mexico, so it all falls on me. My siblings are in Texas and Arizona. I've been doing it alone for years. I just would be sad being alone here with no family and again worrying about her health and so forth. I do feel like I've done so much for her, but also she's my mom, so I feel like I owe her so much. The thing is that I know she won't be here for the rest of my life and I have to figure out life on my own. I know it won't be easy with rent and bills. I just need to become more independent. I just don't want her so far away. I'd like to keep doing our movie nights and visit anytime I'd like. It just hurt me that she's doubting me and making me feel like shit for wanting to get my own place. I'm literally 10 minutes away. You didn't help me at all. You can't, Bessie, I'm gonna fucking tell it to you simple on some real grown woman shit, bitch. You can't have your fucking cake and eat it too. I gotta talk to you like a grown woman now because now you're doing too much. You and it's not your fault. You live with your mom for a while and I feel like you guys are really dependent on each other. But in the real world, Bestie, you don't get it all. You don't get it all. You don't have the right to say, Mom, I don't want to live with you. I know you're my only parent, but I don't want to live with you anymore. I want to be independent, but also I want to be here all the time. And I want to come see you. I want to have movie nights. I want to do this. You can't, like, you don't get to fucking dictate that. Being an adult means that sometimes, even though you have both your parents or one parent, you don't see them all the time because they have their own lives too. And it's not fair on her. It's not fair on her to stay there and wait and see when you're going to come or when you're not going to come. Like, you're worrying about yourself and you're really not worrying about her. And I'm being honest, Bessie, because if she wants to go stay with another sibling and that's a possibility, why are you trying to, like, take that away from her? If you said to yourself, I'm the one who's been doing most of it, let your siblings do something too. Like, it's their mom too. She's their mom too. If they want to spend time with her, they can. Like, you want your cake and you want to eat it. Like, no, 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 no. You don't get everything in this world. I'm sorry, but that's what becoming adult is. That's what it is, being an adult and living on your own. And you don't want to feel alone. You have a boyfriend. Your boyfriend is supposed to fill that void. And if he doesn't fill that void, you find a hobby. Like, yeah, just like you don't want to be alone, neither does she. So I think the only solution is put your big girl panties on and move out and be independent and let your mom do what she has to do, or te aguantas y ahí te quedas. Because I feel like you guys are very much both dependent on each other, and it's been that way for a while. But you don't get to say, oh, no, mom, don't go live with my siblings. You got to stay here so I can come over whenever I want. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, I love you, but it doesn't. You have to fucking do things on your own and let her do things on her own too. She's been dependent on you for a while now, so like let her go live with another sibling and let her let her be free. I cried when my mom left to Mexico, even though we had a toxic relationship. I cried for a week every night. It was so hard, but I knew she needed to go and retire to Mexico. She is 56 now. Yeah. It's just, that's not real. I don't, no te quiero bajar de tu nube, Bessie, but it's not real. It's not real. In a perfect world, yeah, that might happen, but this isn't a perfect world. I try not to think like that, and it does scare me because I lost my mom. I only have my dad, but I have to, I don't need to be with him all the time, and I understand that. I love him and I see him when I see him, but he has a life too. He has a wife too. He's with my stepmom. Like, I can't be like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand. I understand. Also, I haven't lived with him in years, but still, like, you guys are too dependent on each other. Yeah, and it's not healthy. Unless you're gonna stay there, it's not healthy to do what you want to do. What the situation, the scenario that you want, it's not real. But it's okay, bestie. Like, losing a parent, son cosas que pasan, and we're all gonna die one day, and it's something that I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear, but our parents, your mom's just a girl too. My dad is just a boy. Like, they deserve to live their life. They raised us. They did the best that they could. Let them take a breather. Let them do what they want to do. Let them be happy. Like, I don't need to be, on my dad's ass all the time. Even though he's the only parent I have right now, I have to give him space too. And I need the space as well. So, y'all need a little bit of space. It's fine. And if something were to happen, God forbid, like, that's the whole point of living with her so long, is to build that bond and have memories. And that way, the day that she is gone, you can always sit back and remember, while I lived with her, we had some really good times while I was there. Like, but that's also really selfish because you have other siblings. I have both parents, live 1 hour away, and I don't see them every day. Whenever I want to see them, I FaceTime them, but I do check in daily with everything going on. It's a quick call. Yeah, I track my parents. So, I don't know. But again, don't take too much from me because my whole family dynamic is not the same as everybody else's. Like, we're all very independent in that way. I have an older brother who I haven't spoken to since, my uncle's funeral, which was last year. I don't talk to one sister. My other sister, we check in every now and then. My other brother, the one that's younger to me, like, we talk every now and then. We don't live that far from each other, but, my dad too, we talk maybe like a couple times every other week or something. Like, it's not a daily thing, but we have to understand that people are busy. People have their own lives going on. And it's just, we can't be selfish. Yeah, they can live their life, but they need to check in. Just like we had to check in when we would go out. How the turntables. Yeah, she can try moving out and doing things independently. And if she really misses her mom, she should move. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like if it's going to be so hard on you and her, then I don't understand why move. And if you think that, if that's what's truly scaring you, then you wouldn't move. I wouldn't move. I'd just stay there. It is what it is. Okay, we have another email. Let's see. It's rough. It's rough, y'all. It's rough taking care of your parents. We have a sibling group chat. Then we have different group chats when we're talking shit about a certain sibling. I'm sure there's a group chat with me talking shit. Dude, that's just no fucking joke. I don't think I ever had a group chat with my sisters, or any siblings, to be honest. I don't know about these emails today. Yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all are childish, and I have to be honest with y'all. I don't want to sugarcoat a lot of it for y'all, but some of y'all don't want to be adults. And some of y'all just are really fucking selfish. There's no sense of community in this bitch. There's no sense of fucking community. The bestie with the fucking shitty ass brother-in-law too. Like, y'all really getting to me today because where's the community? Where is us helping each other out? It's not existing. It's not happening. So, yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. Anyways, anybody else? I got my 30 years purse. I'm excited to use it in the sun. Ooh! How exciting, bestie. All right, let's see here. Oh, wait, we had one more email, my bad. Let me see. Hi, bestie. My husband got a letter of appointment coming soon. Oh, wait. Wait, what? What? He was told to go with a man, and that man said we'll help him move around. Will you share the hotel you stayed at? Yeah, if you go to my live that me and Jacobo did, I'll send you the thing. Ah, fuck, no me acuerdo cuál pinche hotel me quedé. I'll have to find it, bestie. But remind me, because a mí se me va el avión. But we just stayed at the hotel that is next to where his appointment was gonna be at. But there are people that will drive you around. There are people in Huarez that you can you pay them. So we didn't know this. We had just got the hotel and we did everything that was there because our friend had recently got his papers and he told us what to do. And not even really, to be honest, he was being a bitch about it. But there are people in Huarez that they do everything for you. And then we didn't know that. We would have known, we would have just did that. But they drive you to your appointments. They drive you everywhere. They feed you, and they have like Airbnb type. They're like really nice houses ahí. We had gone to this one guy because he had to help us get the antecedentes penales because we didn't have a fresh copy of it. And he picked us up from the hotel, took us to his house. It's a nice ass fucking house. And it was, what is it called? Is it hostel? I don't know what the fuck, but it was a bunch of different people that had their appointments, and you get a room that they make you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they drive you around. So you could look into that. I think that is actually a pretty good option because they know everything. It's very helpful. Like, you don't got to worry about anything. I mean, I would, low key. If I were to do it again, I would do that because they make it really easy for you. And like the hotel was okay, but it was just. Yeah. My friend's sister-in-law does that. Let me see if I can get the information from her. Please. Yeah, we knew the guy who helped us. I think he has I have to find his card. I don't know if he's still operating, but it was pretty cool to see, although like it's a whole hay negocio ahí en Juárez. Hay negocio. Like, I feel like, damn, low key, if you from El Paso, shit. Diana, happy 26 months, here for another month of craziness. Happy to be a part of this wild and kind group. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like if you live in El Paso, low-key, or you're in the Juarez area, that's a pretty good negocio to rent out like your rooms in your house for the people who have their appointments and shit, and then drive them around. If you know how to drive in Juarez, because we were scared to drive out there. It was intense. These motherfuckers drive crazy. But how exciting, bestie? Hold up, funny email. How exciting, bestie? Pues ojalá y todo salga bien, because that shit's just nerve-wracking. But I'll have to look into Casa de Nuevo Amanecer. That's where I stayed, and they help you with everything. Okay, look that up, bestie. Casa de Nuevo Amanecer. I think it was the Ibis. Oh, it's the Ibis Hotel. It's coming to me right. It was the Ibis Hotel, I believe. It's the Ibis Hotel. Está al lado de la clínica. It's next to the clinic that Jacobo had to get his shots at. where he was fucking crying. I went in November. Okay, okay. Okay, per. I like it. I fucks with it. We were dumb. We didn't know anything. And it sucked because Jacobo had just had a friend who had gotten his papers. Y como que no nos quisieron ayudar. And he had always told Jacobo, he was like, whenever you get your appointment, if you want, I'll go with you and I'll help you. Y al último, Jacobo had like, you know, so hey, well, like, where's this or where's that? And he was like, well, I could go with you, but like, you'd have to pay me my week of work. And Jacobo was, I'm not telling you to go with me. I had just literally asked you like for this. And he was like, I don't remember. I was like, you fucking bitch. He was fucking crying. He was fucking fighting for his life. He was fighting for his fucking life, bitch. That shit was no joke. Talking about, can I go in and hold his hand? They said, bitch, she can't go anywhere. He said he was scared because he said that they fucking put you in your boxers. He was like, I was in my boxers, bitch. Like, they had me there. They cut me up, fucking made me cough and shit. They do the physical and then they give you your shots. I was like, hey, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. They say drop them, you drop them. What shot do they get? I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of vaccines. The green card got to his head quick. No, literally. I was like, you fucking bitch. And so that's when Scar had gone. I was checking up on her and I was telling her where to go, how to do this, how to do that, because nobody really showed me. It was a fucking like, I don't even want to talk about that. Shit was fucking insane. I honestly like, my heart goes out to all the besties who are going through that or who are going to be going through that soon. Will you guys have y'all's appointments? Because it's no fucking joke. Like, that shit's fucking... Oh, I do have the live of that, but I think it was the Ibis Hotel. But I mean, if you have any questions, I just had the best. So that's why I was looking for the permiso about the truck thing, because I couldn't find it. And a bestie, her husband has an appointment out there soon, so she wanted that information. And I was like, fuck, I don't know where I'm going to get it. But you guys are super helpful when it comes to that, because it's hard, y'all. Like, unless you've been through it, that shit is so fucking hard. It's so taxing on your fucking mental health. Like, but you know what? Not too much, but genuinely, algunas cosas ni me acuerdo. Like, I think you kind of block out because it's so traumatizing. I think I kind of blocked out. So some of the besties were asking, I'm like, fuck, let me try to remember. Let me look at shit because yo ni me acuerdo. Miss Tina, welcome to Las Besties. Welcome, welcome. I was nervous for my physical, thinking I was going to be straight up naked. And I like it. I was stressing, bestie. I love how resourceful our little community is. Yes. Shout out to us, bitch, because this is no joke. Jacobo said they stripped him in his boxer, que nomás estaba en su calzón. But who knows? Maybe for men and women it's different. But I think for men, because, I don't know. I think for men, well, also, they check for tattoos. I don't know if they check you for tattoos, but supposedly they were checking his ass crack. They were in his ass, bitch. Apparently, they got the glove and went bent over because they want to see if he had any tattoos. And he's like, I don't got nothing. They said, we want to make sure you ain't got no tattoos. We make sure there ain't no motherfucking affiliation underneath them balls, bitch. Lift them. I was like, oh, shit. They didn't check me. Damn, maybe depende con quién vas, because he said they checked him. The fuck? They do, like, if you didn't disclose any association. Yeah, like, he said, I don't have any tattoos. They're like, well, we got to make sure you don't got no tattoos. And I'm like, he said, they was in my ass. Like, no, not physically. He was like, they made me get into my boxers. And I was just like, oh, like, just that. They make you strip up and shit. And I was like, oh, shit. But maybe it's different for women and men. I don't know. It's crazy, though, how many people get denied for shit. Dude, de hecho, cuando fuimos, it was kind of quick for me. Maybe they were like, yeah, déjala, qué bueno. Joanna's happy 21 months. Right on the sub, but I relate to you a lot. Being 30, your relationship with your sisters and not wanting kids. I hope to be as adventurous as you one day. And you will be. They checked me too. They checked you. What'd they do, bestie? Were they in your ass? Not me having to get my body right to strip for immigration too. Bitch, they said strip. Were they in your ass, bestie? And when I mean that how I say it, like, was they moving the calzone, like, hey, what you got up in there? Because I couldn't do it. Damn, bitch. So, hold on. Who the fuck got off easy? So, Brenda got off easy, bitch. I had to show the cheeks. Nuh-uh. Brenda? You got off easy, bitch. You better count your fucking blessings, ho, because other bitches got... Let's check out on el pinche aceite. That shit's tampered with. Damn, no, I feel lucky. I'm glad. No, I'm telling you, bestie. I knew it because Jacobo was fucking came back. I see, mira. He was clutching his fucking pearls when he came back. He had the folder right here. Ya see vino. And he was like, man, it was in my shit. He was like, it was fucking cold too. And I was like, damn. He was like, they checked to make sure that I didn't have no tattoos. They gave me my fucking vaccines. What if they take advantage? I don't know. You better stop, bitch. You better stop, because you know what Susana's trying to say? Susana's trying to say that they didn't want to fucking touch you, Brenda. That's what she's implying, bitch. Dead ass, Susana, you ain't shit for that hoe. Susana said, well, maybe they didn't want to. Oh, okay. Bitch. That's fucking rude, actually. You don't know that. Maybe Brenda just literally got lucky. Maybe they didn't want to fucking touch her, but she got lucky. They were in a rush or something. How dare you disrespect her like that? And me starting shit. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you assume that they didn't want to fucking tamper with Brenda's cheeks, bitch? That's fucked up. Anybody would want to tamper with her cheeks. They just didn't have time that day. Bitch. Anyways. Brenda wasn't their type. Brenda, I swear I didn't. They were behind on schedule. Yeah, they didn't have time to get to tamper with her cheeks, bitch. Oh, God. The fuck? No, because let me tell you something. I'm not offended. She said, I'm happy, bitch. No, dude. They didn't want to risk sobre pasarse with bestie Brenda. She got lucky. I'm telling you, she got lucky. No, I was saying that shit's tampered with because, dude, I was fucking dead. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and it made me laugh, and it was my karma, bitch. Cause and any of my karma is Ari, it's you, ho. Cause I'll never forget this shit. Do y'all recall a live that PJs did on YouTube? I'm sorry to bring her up, but where Pug farted, and we were talking about it, and fucking Ari said que estaba apretadito, and I couldn't stop laughing, bitch. Like I literally couldn't. Like it was too much, right? And I literally couldn't stop thinking about that shit. Y me tocó antier, bitch, that I had farted, okay? I had farted, and it was one of them farts where, like, you gotta really push. It wasn't coming out, like it was a forced fart. Like, pero yo también sentí que si no lo soltaba, iba a quedar toda bloated. It was one where you're gonna be like, you know what I mean? So I'm laying on the bed, and Jacobo's on the fucking living room. He's watching something, and I let it out, but it was like, it was long and forced. And so Jacobo heard it, right? And he's... Jacobo heard it. And he was like... I'm going to tell you exactly what he said. Pa que le dé vergüenza a él. Because the way he's so fucking nasty, he be talking shit. He was like... He's like, esa madre está muy apretada. He said, he goes, te lo tengo que aflojar. I said, bitch, shut the fuck up. And so I was fucking, I said, bitch, don't talk. I said, first of all, don't fucking talk to me like that. I said, and second of all, don't you fucking dare, right? And so I'm laughing, bitch. And then he gets up, we're going to bed. He took a shower. I'm already in bed. I'm waiting, right? For him to come lay down. And I hear him fart. And I was like, that shit's been tampered with. I said, that fart was not given apretado. I said, that hole's loose. I said, I don't like that. I don't like that. I said, that's loose. And he was fucking pissed, bitch. I said, well, don't be telling me. Don't be telling me that shit, because we're going to compare farts. It's giving loosey-goosey. It's giving loose. I swear he's buttering you up, Bessie. I thought, no, he fucking pissed me off with that shit. Because it caught me off guard, bro. I thought pinche wango. I'm like, pinche culo wango. But he dead out talking about, te lo tengo que aflojar. Don't piss me off, actually. I like my shit right and tight. The fuck? Anyways. Okay. Literally was typing loosey-goosey. No, bitch. I always go back. You're like, okay. Because you were like, okay, apretadito, bitch. Oh, God. Because a lot of these bitches be loose nowadays. You know, a lot of bitches, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Them bitches who can fucking, hello, hello, pretadito. Them bitches who can literally do a drive-by fart, who can crop dust a bitch, they're loose. Because if I can't hear it, bitch, you're loose. Yeah, okay, sueltito, like, I'm sorry, but, like, I don't trust a bitch that I don't hear her fart. I'd rather hear it. If I hear it, okay, it ain't been fucked with. It's right and tight. But if I don't hear that shit, you just, like, the bitches that go, too much going in, not enough coming out. Oh, fuck. In honor of Bad Bunny, here's a time I was drugged after his concert. I genuinely can't do this. Like, I'm being dead ass. Do I read this? Because I don't even know. I dead ass don't even fucking know. Okay. Oh. Hello, bestie. In honor of Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl tomorrow, I want to share the story of the time I was almost sex trafficked after his concert. So, bestie, this happened back in 2024. I got to go see Bad Bunny on his Nadie Sabe Lo Que Va a Pasar Mañana tour. It was last minute, and I usually travel alone, and I got a floor ticket to go see him. And bestie, OMG, it was incredible. I'm such a big Bad Bunny fan. I've seen him in concert before, so I was excited to go see him again. Excuse me. I had driven the night before to get there. The day of, I drove 10 hours overnight, and I was lucky to find a hotel in downtown, as most were already sold out due to people traveling for the concert. I had realized I had left my white knee-long boots, so I had to go shopping for another outfit since I forgot my boots. And I wasn't going to ruin that outfit, so I had to find something quick. I found some cute black sparkly knee-high boots that I paired with denim mini shorts and one sleeve black top that had fringe and my black tejana that had rhinestones around. I'm just painting a picture so you know how cute I looked. Okay, bitch. Okay, vanidosa. And I'm sure you looked amazing, bestie. So once it was time for the concert, I took an Uber so I wouldn't have to worry about parking, as it wasn't too far away. But I also didn't want to walk in my new boots. Getting there, I didn't stop for merch before the concert because as I had floor tickets, I was rushing to get to the center in front of the stage, and bitch, I almost passed out because we were packed like sardines and everyone was trying to get closer, but it's Bad Bunny. I touched it out and made it through the concert, sweaty and hot as fuck with all those bodies pushing up against us. Also, before the concert started, some girl threw up, but she had too much to drink, foreshadowing. And people were smoking weed in the pit. OMG, never going to a concert in Seattle ever again. So after the concert, I took a picture with a random guy that was wearing the cutest outfit there. I usually take pictures with people who are best dressed. Ah, perra. ¿Quién te crees, mugrosa? Pinche nada que verienta. Che, perra. Como que lleva muchas humillaciones, ¿no crees? Che, perrilla. Anyways, I go to buy merch, and while I'm in line, I hear someone behind me say, "Hey, nice outfit." I turn around, and there's a man and a woman together. I said, "Thanks," and turn back around. They started talking with me, asking who I came with, and I know, bestie, I know I didn't want them to tell you. I told them, I know I did what you're not supposed to. I told them I came from somewhere far and by myself. Literally zero survival instincts. I was next in line, so I bought my merch and stepped outside. And outside, there were a bunch of vendors. I found some nice girls who took some pictures of me, and I stood in line for a hot dog because I didn't eat all day due to being scared I was going to have diarrhea in the middle of the concert. While I was in line, I hear, "Oh, look, it's the girl with pink hair." And I turn around, and it's them, the man and woman, so they looked older, in their mid-30s. After talking, I found out they're friends, co-workers, and they had came to see Bad Bunny. They asked me where I was going next, and I said my hotel, and they invited me to go drinking with them, and I said, fuck it, I'll go. O sea, que no estás pendeja. Estás rete que estúpida. Okay. Hi, bestie. Keep in mind, I've never been to an American bar. So Hago Desmadre. It's in Mexico. So it was in, wait, what? What are we talking about here? They asked me where I was going next, and I said my hotel, and they invited me to go drinking with them, and I said, fuck it, I'll go. Keep in mind, I've never been to an American bar. Oh, siempre hago desmadre in Mexico, so it was a new experience for me. We all got in an Uber together, but getting there, the woman disappeared, and honestly, I only felt comfortable because the woman was there. But when she left, I was with the guy alone. He got me drinks, and I only remember things here and there. I asked if he had a weed. We hit a weed pin, and then I remember he told me we'd go to his loft. But I just remember being in an Uber. I sat up front. He was behind the Uber driver, was a man, and could tell I wasn't okay, but he still let me go with this random man. Next thing you know, he's trying to get me to go down these stairs, and I was going. I was dead weight, bestie. All I could think was, where am I at? What happened? I don't know what's going on. I said, no, I wasn't going down there. He said he lived in a high-rise. The fuck? We're going downstairs. So next thing I know, I'm in a car. The man is driving. And after that, he pulled over because I said, oh shit, I'm going to throw up. So he pulled over and I see cops at a gas station far away, bitch. I start running, catch up to them and tell them what I remember. They asked me what happened. I told them. They asked me where was the concert ended. I said right now it just ended. They asked where was the concert, and I said at Climate Pledge area. The concert just ended. It's 11 p.m. Bessie, I'm never going to forget the looks on their faces before they said, you're in South Seattle. The venue is downtown. How did you end up here? It's 4 in the morning. You have no recollection of what happened these past 5 hours. And I said, wait, no, it just ended. I was there. They both looked at each other and told me they were going to call an ambulance because I wasn't okay. And then I stepped outside because we were in the gas station and I started throwing up. I remember getting in an ambulance to the hospital. I remember the cops staying with me. I remember a female nurse coming in and asking me questions. And then I woke up at 11 a.m. and the nurse told me I had large amounts of alcohol in my system. And my blood work showed I was given a date rape drug. And they asked me if I wanted an exam. If you know, you know. I said no because I didn't want to know. And she told me if I changed my mind, I could go to the nearest ER when I got home. But I was on my period and my tampon was in. So I'm sure nothing happened. Anyway, I'll never know what happened, and I don't care to know since I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I was almost sex trafficked, and I can't hear the album anymore. But here's the pic of the car that Hector gave me and how close I was to Bad Bunny. Not the high rise. Girl, thank God you're here to tell the story. What the fuck? He laced her drink. Bessie is stressing Ohana. Bessie... Fuck. This is how close she was to Bad Bunny, by the way. So she was pretty close. I literally... Some of y'all fucking scare me. Because... You should have gotten a kid because then they help someone else. I ain't risking my life for no artist. Well, here's the thing. She could have gotten home. I'm not blaming the bestie because, like, shit happens. Like, we all make mistakes and we all just want to have a good time. You don't, because that's, how do you genuinely make friends? You can make friends, you know what I mean, wherever. But it's like, you just don't know people's intentions anymore. You just can't go and be like, oh, yeah, I'll go with you. Or, oh, yeah, I'll do this. Like, you have to have somebody with you. And, Bessie just likes to live life on the fucking edge. I could fucking never. I'm glad that you're okay and that you fucking survived that. And your body and your fucking brain was like, there's the cops, let me go get them, because that could have ended badly, bestie. And if you're alone, yeah. It's just, you just never fucking know. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know somebody's intentions. But fuck. That is scary. But also, don't ever do that again. Because, the fuck? Hi, bestie. Y'all stress me out, bro. But I mean, at least you were able to live and tell this damn story. Because imagine you weren't able to. Imagine some other shit went down. Like, lo bueno que you found those cops. And also, bestie, low-key, you were motherfucking lucky that you found good cops. Because there's so many people that you can't even go to the cops anymore. You gotta participate in your own survival. Yeah, y'all have to participate in your own survival, besties. Literally. Don't be doing shit like that. I'm glad that Bessie was able to run. Glad she's here today. Yes, thank God. Because that shit's fucking scary. The part that got me is saying you just go to bars in Mexico. But don't be going bars at all alone. Have somebody with you. Stranger danger. Don't just be going with people. This is the most stressed I've been. Some of y'all scare me. I mean, to be honest, I've never had the balls to go to a concert by myself. I just can't vibe out by myself. I'm sorry. I need somebody there with me. I'm a person where, like, I don't have the balls and I'm not that fun. The 5-hour gap and her not remembering is so scary. Did the guy say anything when she ran to the cops? Was she left him? No? I'm pretty sure he took off. I'm sure he took off. She just got out of his car and ran to the cops. So I think that whoever was driving her, whoever that guy was, just took off. But that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy that, like, you don't know what happened in those hours. I know. That's fucking... I don't know what I would do, to be honest, bestie. Like, that's fucking scary. But, I mean, she said that she thinks she was okay. But hopefully... I mean, only you know your body. Only you know if you felt like something was going on. Because what else could they... I mean, what were their fucking intentions, honestly? And then who knows if they gave it to you? Maybe somebody else. I don't know. That should have been a whole investigation they should have opened up because there was too much going on. Yeah, I don't trust you. I barely trust my man. Maybe I'm just paranoid. No, yeah, same. I don't like drinking around people I don't fucking know. I don't be doing shit like that around people I don't know because you just never know. And I don't do it alone either. The bestie should still get tested for STDs just in case. Well, this was 2024, what, 2 years ago? Oh, it was actually pretty fresh. So, I don't know. That's scary. Oh, you know. Anyways, anybody else got some shit to say? I feel like y'all really get me. Y'all really get me with these damn emails, bitch. Mind you, today was supposed to be about los hombres son. Why guys los hombres son unos pinches perros? Because why the fuck are they doing that? Why are they out here drugging bitches and fucking... ¿Qué?
Felices y en clases a ti. Felices clases y clases y clases y clases y clases. Mira, este truque.
Thank you.
Felices y en clases.
Aww. These are so pretty. Gracias.
100 clases a ti.
Sí, ya.
Ya no es feliz cumpleaños, es felices 100 clases.
Los hombres son un amor, man. Look at how pretty. Thank you. Sí, ya. Me fue de la chingada, pero ya los logré. Thank you.
Felices 100 clases a ti.
Thank you for
Hola.
May's favorite. These are so pretty. ¿De dónde son?
De colorcitos.
Están bien bonitos, mira.
Hola,
Ya quisiera.
Hola, comadres.
They're so pretty.
Hizo sus 100 clases de ahí del Pilates. Y entonces, comadres, hoy hizo sus 100 clases y aparte fue a otra clase que yo iba a ir con ella y le dije, pues mira, tengo mucho trabajo. Y dice, no te preocupes, dice, ves a trabajar. Pero yo quería ir con ella también.
Yeah, he couldn't take me.
Yo estaba emocionado, nomás que le dije, no, pues fíjate que, pues...
Y fíjate que yo hubiera querido que fueras conmigo porque el parqueadero estaba bien horrible.
Bien horrible.
Y eso que llegué temprano.
Santa cachucha.
A unas ni el saludo les van a entrar al cuarto. Gracias por siempre consentir a nuestra bestia.
Gracias por siempre consentir. Ya sabes, comadre, yo a mi... A veces le digo mi viejita chula, pero no es mi viejita.
No, yo estoy vieja. Todavía no. Todavía no.
Estamos todas bien orgullosas de ella. ¡Y! ¡Ya ves!
Ya. Estaba bien, pero sí fue una chinga porque hice mi 100 y luego fui a hacer 2 clases ahí.
Todavía se fue a otro lugar de esa... ¿De qué? Yo quería ir.
Yeah, I want him to take me para que me llevara, porque la otra vez me llevó, nomás que...
La otra vez yo la llevé.
Pero sí.
De cariño, sí, exactamente, comadres, de cariño. Por eso le digo así, hay veces así, le digo mi pedacito de pastel, le digo muchas cosas así. Y soporten. Yo quería ir con ella, hasta le dije, no, fíjate que está bien el trabajito. Ahorita apenas vengo llegando, vengo cansado, pero pues ya salió aunque sea un poquito más de feriecita.
Mood. Pues ya me dieron ropa también.
También
Ajá,
ropa,
me dieron
santa
ropa.
cachucha.
Y no era el mismo estudio, pero lo movieron. Ya está más cerca de donde está el mío. Está en la 6.
Ni modo, don, a trabajar para las otras 100 clases. Estamos orgullosos de ella y la que son. ¿La que son? Oh, sí, 100 clases. Las hizo las 100 clases. El otro día tenía flojera a ir y me dijo, tengo flojera a ir. Le digo, no, pues ahí como tú veas. Le digo, ¿a mí qué? Le digo, es si tú quieres ir.
Pues tengo que, porque si no, no voy a cumplir los 100.
Las 100 clases.
Ya.
No, comadres, pero ¿qué les cuento? Le están diciendo que ella me lleve a mí al Pilates. Yo, ¿qué chinga voy a hacer ahí?
Sí, te voy a llevar, sí vas
¡No,
a ir.
hombre!
I'm not fucking around. Uno de esos días nomás te voy a sorprender y vamos a ir. Porque a veces él me lleva y voy a decir, vamos y bájate.
Le están diciendo que yo vaya yo ahí a jalarme con
No,
las
because the
máquinas.
girlie... No, porque ya todos se llevaron a sus esposos. Faltas tú. Tú eres el único que no has ido.
Pero yo me voy a caer de esas máquinas.
No, no te caes.
No, sí me caigo.
It's giving sweat.
Vaya,
no. Sorry.
No, Jacobo, sobró his pedacito de pastel. Sí, realmente sí estoy orgulloso de mi pedacito de pastel.
No, y no quería ir. And then he was like,
Yo
pues
quería
no
ir.
vayas. And I was like, no, tengo que ir porque si no voy, no voy a cumplir los 100. No, sí va a ir, sí lo voy a llevar. Nomás que, no, the Pilates girlies, they're like, ya, tráetelo para conocer a tu esposo.
Que ya me lleven donde me conozcan, van a decir, va, ese es don Jacobo, está medio
Sí, en mi estudio
chistosillo.
hay clases de parejas. Ya, no, pero ya todas han llevado a sus esposos. Sigues tú faltas.
Santa cachucha, ¿yo qué voy a hacer ahí?
Ya.
Yo qué les voy a
Pero yo te voy a
hacer?
mejor vamos a cuando es pura nalga, porque no es mucho de la máquina.
Chingado, pero yo estoy bien, nada por aquí, nada
Que
por
bueno,
allá.
no, I'm gonna take him. Ey, ¿para tu cumple te llevo?
Sí, don, en mi estudio hay clases de parejas. ¡Órale!
Yeah. So, you know.
No, pero yo...
Pero sí lo voy a llevar, I'm gonna take him soon.
Ella hay veces la veo que está ahí con las pies así, para allá.
No,
y pa' acá.
es bien pinche burlón
Sas.
cuando le enseño que tengo las pinches piernas para arriba.
No es cierto.
Yes.
No,
And he's like, ¿a poco andas haciendo eso? I'm like, yeah, it ain't easy.
No, y le digo, con razón, ya te agarro más bien así.
Ahora. Nosotros también estamos muy orgullosos de ella. Me acuerdo que hace un año la Bessie estaba diciendo que necesitaba un hobby. Pues ya me gustó. Ya me gustó el desmadre. So, sorry for Jacobo, but ya me
Quería
gustó.
yo ir hoy con ella, porque a mí me gusta ir con ella, acompañarla, estarla esperando y pues grabarla, ¿verdad? Y todo eso, pero el trabajo también se apresura y también hay que sacarlo adelante, si no, también está crítico.
Sí.
Hay que sacar para todo.
Yeah. Pero pues ya se logró, gracias a Dios.
Ya se logró.
And I got my
Santa
flowers.
cachucha. ¿Eh?
I got my flowers for my 100. So that's nice.
¿Qué? ¿Tenían chisme? ¿O qué? No chismes.
No.
¿No chismes?
No, me están haciendo pasar puro pinche coraje.
¿Y ahora qué
Okay,
hicieron?
bueno,
¿Qué hicieron?
let me tell you something, homie. That's so sweet. I'm surprised after I give birth, I'm gonna get fit first with my baby's 15 de November. Yes, porque muchas veces ya están yendo a pilates.
Ándale, ¿y ahora?
Ajá. Muchos ya fueron a hacer yoga. Muchos hacen como el bar. Y ya muchos están haciendo pilates. Porque yo digo que si yo puedo, ¿cómo vergas la van a poder
Chingado,
ustedes?
yo no puedo bajar la pancita.
Amor, si las Bessies pueden, que tú no puedas.
¿Crees que sí pueda bajar la pancita esta vez?
No, que puedas ir a pilates y puedes.
No, yo no, ahí me voy a caer.
I'm gonna make him go, Bessie. I'm not playing. Oh, ¿tú querías? Okay, scenario time. Porque eso me dio coraje.
Ajá.
Dice la Bestie que su cuñado embarazó a una de 17. Él tiene 26. Embarazó a una de 17 y la llevó a vivir con él. Y que otra mujer que vive ahí con ellos, no sé si es cuñada, prima, no sé, que le habló a la Bessie diciéndole que su cuñado anda golpeando a la muchacha y al bebé. Y que él agarró un cuchillo y que cuchilló la cama. Y dice la Bestie, pues yo no sé qué hacer. Yo nomás no quiero que venga a vivir conmigo la muchacha.
¿La muchacha?
Sí. Pero yo digo, si mi cuñada me habla a mí y me dice, hey, tu hermano me anda pegando y anda cochillando la cama y anda golpeando a tus sobrinos, pues yo lo siento, pero mi hermano tiene que ir a la cárcel. Yo lo siento. Yo voy a ver a la policía y que venga mi cuñada a vivir conmigo un rato, aunque sea por mi sobrino.
El cuchillón es el hermano.
Sí. Es como si tu hermano, si seamos de cuenta, si tu mamá te habla, hey, o estamos en México, y que tu mamá te dice, oye, mijo, tu hermano anda cochillando la cama y anda golpeando a su esposa y sus niños. ¿Tú qué harías? Íbamos a bajar y yo le iba a agarrar y iba a pinche...
Sí, exactamente.
¿Tú no ibas a dejar que tu hermano hiciera eso? ¿O sí?
No, nunca.
Por eso, aunque sea tu hermano, pero no debes de pegarle menos a tu mujer y menos a tus hijos. Por
No,
nada.
y menos a las mujeres. A las mujeres nunca se les pega.
Por
A
eso.
las mujeres se les da amor. Mucho amor.
Pues por eso. Entonces, y la Bessie dice, pues yo nomás no quiero que venga a vivir conmigo. Y yo digo, pero
Ajá.
o sea, ¿cómo no puedes ayudar o hablar a la policía o algo? Algo.
Porque su hermano se arrepiente, no quiere.
Porque es su cuñado, o sea, es hermano de su esposo. Pero yo digo, no, a mí me vale mal que sea mi hermano, yo le echo la cárcel, yo lo siento.
Santa cachucha, sí está
The
querido.
former Matt Scope loved them, but they all kicked my ass, yeah.
Oh, no es. Es el hermano de su esposo.
No es hermano de él. O sea, es como si fuera tu hermano.
Oh.
Dice que no quiere interrumpir su paz en su casa, ¿cómo ve?
Es que sí está cabrón. Sí está crítico. Si están viviendo en paz en su casa y que alguien llegue más, sí está crítico.
Sí, pero no sería por siempre, sería, o sea... O a lo mejor no, pero vamos a agarrar un hotel a mi cuñada. Te agarro un hotel por unos días.
Sí, pero si esas personas, si ellos están bien en su casita y todo eso, y recibir a alguien más también está crítico. Si están acostumbrados
Bueno, pero en realidad
a vivir en paz.
Ok, pero eso es lo de menos. Lo primero es sacar a tu cuñada de ahí, ¿no?
Bueno, sí, exactamente, sacarla.
Está preocupada por sus animales y no su sobrina. Sería temporal. O sea, sí, es algo de pensar, yo entiendo eso, pero sería, si fuera su hermano, usted haría algo, ¿qué harías tú?
No, ya ni me digan, porque pues tuve una situación casi parecida. Ya.
Why you putting your business out there, bitch?
Ya. ¿Dónde está, nana?
Why you putting your business out there?
Ya.
This is why he's not allowed in the fucking lives, bitch. Because he's like, oh, I kind of already been through that.
Esas son situaciones críticas, sí está crítico, realmente sí está crítico. Hay situaciones que son críticas y realmente está pesado uno en ponerse
Ok, ¿qué harías? ¿O qué
de
hiciste?
parte de uno, de parte del otro. Está bien crítico. Está bien crítico eso.
¿Tú golpearías a tu hermano para defender a tu cuñada y sobrinos? La neta, las cosas como son.
No estoy pasando por esa situación, pero estaría difícil. No sé qué haría yo. O sea, está complicado. Por eso está complicado. Yo no sabría qué hacer. Yo podría decir, no, sí, defiendo a mi cuñada. ¿Cómo dice? La defiendo. Pero también, quién sabe si a la mera hora voy a decir, no, pues es mi hermano. Y está complicado.
I'll beat the brakes off my fucking brother. I'll pistol whip that bitch. So basically, he stays putting his business out there, bro. He don't share our opinion. No, but he's lying though. That's what I'm saying. He's lying because I already know what he would do and what he's done. So he lying. He trying to act like the devil's advocate. He's trying to be like, oh, I don't know what I would do. He knows exactly what the fuck he would do because we've been through it already. But ok, tú me estás diciendo que llegamos a la casa de tu mamá y tu hermano anda golpeando a tu cuñada y tú lo agarras y dices, hey, güey, cálmate, ¿por qué le estás pegando? Y luego él te empieza a pegar. ¿Tú no ibas a hacer nada?
No, pues lo chingo. Si me llega a pegar, sí.
Por eso
pero
digo.
Si no me llega a chingar, si le digo...
No,
hey,
hablando las cosas, pues
tranquilo.
Y digo, ¿tú para qué chingados te metes si te pego un...
no, pues entonces ya le doy su chinga. Pues soy el más grandote.
No chingue. No, tú no eres el más grandote. También.
Sí.
He lied, yeah. Not him giving a political answer. No, because they end up back together. What if he saw Complicity in person though? He wouldn't step in. He lied, man. No, aunque mi hermano está más grande que yo lo chingo.
Ese sí está gigantón.
Ese sí está grandolón, güey.
Chingonzote.
Ese güey con un pinche me noquea la chingada.
Ese sí está bien pinche chingonzote, ese cabrón.
No, I get his bitch.
No, sí está bien grande ese.
Sí está grandolón, güey.
No, del chingadazo.
No, pero sí está cabrón.
Está crítico.
¿Tú ibas a creer que yo me metería por tu cuñada o no? Pues es mi cuñada también, es mi cuñis.
¿Cómo?
O sea, si fuéramos a México y yo veo que tu hermano anda pegando a tu cuñada y yo me meto, ¿qué tal si me pega a mí? ¿Tú no te meterías por mí?
No, pues sí. Pues claro que sí, ¿cómo no? No.
¿Qué tal si me pega y yo me hago para atrás y empiezo a sangrar la nariz y luego yo lo agarro y luego yo estoy encima de él?
No, si las chingas, tú estás...
¿Tú me quitarías o
Estás
me
media
dejarías?
crítica. No, tú sí les das en la suerte. No, 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 no.
Y si te dice tu hermano, está loca, quítamela, ¿me quitarías o no?
Vería
Si
yo la
te dice,
situación.
ey, me está haciendo sangrar, quítala. Está pesada.
Yo le iba a decir, no es cierto, ya va Pilates.
Oh, fucking did. Oh. Adrenaline gets you in places over. No, it does. It really does. Ay, no, ojalá nunca pase.
No, no, no.
Ojalá nunca pase, porque me descontrolo, me desconozco.
Ya hizo sus 100 clases, ya no está
No es
tan...
cierto, ya hizo 100 clases.
Hizo sus 100 clases, ya no está,
Ey.
ya no está tan pesada.
Yo andaba buscando que en Orizaba y en Córdoba
Ajá.
hay clases de pilates de la máquina.
Ah, chingado.
¿Me vas a llevar allá?
¿A poco ya son fifis allá también?
Sí, tú.
Ah, chingado.
Y la de Orizaba se mira bien perro.
Ah, Orizaba tiene dinero. Orizaba
Ajá.
es de dinero.
Córdoba también.
Córdoba también es
¿Qué
de
está más
dinero.
cerca, Orizaba o Córdoba?
¿Los dos?
Pues me
Córdoba.
vas a llevar. Yo lo siento, pero me vas a llevar.
Ya también son fifis por allá.
Sí.
Santa cachucha.
Yo estaba diciendo las veces que estaría bien. Bueno, ¿cuánto costaría agarrar un clase y llevo a mis cuñadas a que hagamos pilates?
No chingues, tú quieres que todos se caigan ahí en las máquinas.
Estaría bien, estaría bien. That's insane.
Ya hizo sus 100 clases, sí, pues sí.
I don't know, está cabrón. Yo nomás sé que, pues, no estaría bien. Porque en dado caso que Jacob me metiera unos chingalazos, yo iba a querer que alguien me ayudara. Yo me defiendo, pero, you know.
No, se me viene
No,
tu
no.
hermano en putiza y está gigantón.
Ya voy a
Bueno,
hacer-
le invito un docecillo y ya con eso se calma.
No, los dos me empiezan a pinche brincar, ¿o qué pedo? No, that's scary. Ay, yo pienso que yo ni iba a saber qué hacer si tú te agarras con tus hermanos. I'd be like,
Nah, no es necesario, nunca va a pasar.
hey, you never know, mi papá se peleó con sus hermanos.
Sí, tu papá sí. Y les daba unas putizas.
Por eso uno nunca sabe. I'd be like, damn. Si te están golpeando, ¿quieres que me mete por ti o te dejo ahí?
No, yo puedo solo.
Cuando vamos te van a meter unos pinches chingadazos que te escuchen que andas diciendo así.
Ahorita que
Ah.
las hormigas que le digan que envíen eso.
Ey, ¿qué andabas diciendo?
Dijo aquel cabrón.
¿A poco me vas a
eso.
chingar? You're getting beat up, man.
Esas hormigas tan críticas.
Oh, no, Jacobo said, I'm a mama business. Menchis, María, happy 34 months.
¿Cuánto?
34 meses, casi 3 años.
4 meses, casi 3 años.
No, yo pienso que los
Santa
debo decir,
cachucha.
son hermanos, se van a arreglar. Pero ya si veo que la cosa está crítica, pues,
No.
I don't know what I would do.
Hormigas, no vayan a decir nada. Yo amo a mis hermanos.
No, yo pienso que sale tu mamá con la escoba y se
No,
calman todos.
sale mi mamá y nos da una chinga a los 5 cabrones y nos dice, hey, cálmense o los calmo y nos da una pinche chinga con chancla.
Porque mi suegra saca la escoba, yo he visto besties.
No, yo mis hermanitos los
Así
quiero
that
mucho.
shit. No, no
Eh,
tienen por qué, pero en dado caso,
Hormigas.
pues.
No ocasionan problemas.
But she killed me when he called them fucking Rochildas.
No, porque
Ay,
son
no.
especiales.
Está perro, está perro.
Cada página que ponen, hijas de
Ay,
sus.
Ni modo, hacer la vida. Dude, I'm so fucking tired. Hice 3 clases, so yo estoy bien cansada.
Está cansadita mi pedacito de pastel.
Dude, yo tengo un pinche sueño, besties, que...
Ahorita va. LOL. Ahorita va a caer, pero bien bonito. Entonces no va a haber.
Clase mañana, no. No agarré clase mañana porque ya hice 3 hoy.
No, digo que si no va a haber.
I don't know. Si tú vas a hacer todo el trabajo, maybe. Y las cosas que le va a dar el don ahorita.
Ah.
No, hombre.
No es.
No, let me show him real quick, porque yo andaba,
¿De qué?
No, chingue, yo andaba en chinga, tú.
No van a dormir.
No, yo sí. Cooking por la mañana, happy 20 months. Un gran saludo al compa don Jacobo y la bestia Julia.
¿Coquín por la mañana?
Ajá.
21. ¿Cuánto? ¿21?
21 meses.
Santa cachucha. 21 meses también ya es mucho, ¿no?
Es bastante. Mira esta.
Ándale.
Mira.
Hijas. Enséñale. No, enséñale. Miren, por eso es que ya la
I
agarro.
hate you bitches.
Miren cómo, por eso es que ya todo está
No,
ahí.
wait, it's not even that. Hold on. I didn't post this, bitch. Look at this fucking shit. Hold on. We had to open our fucking legs, bro. She was like, go in a
Hola.
circle. And I was like, bitch, I can't.
¡A su madre!
Eso es lo que vas a ir a hacer, mira.
Con razón, ya todo está más práctico.
Oh my god. No, that shit was crazy.
Sí, ya está bien flexible. No, hombre. Un pie por acá, otro por allá. Ya está bien flexible.
That shit hurt. Then I was like, that's his pick. Oh, I don't think he did. You know damn well what he meant. I know what he meant. Por eso Don con gusto apoya las clases. Pues claro, claro. No, yo la verdad, yo siento, porque yo subí un video donde yo tenía las nalgas más cuadradas y ya como que están más redondas. A little bit, a little bit. ¿Tú cómo ves?
Ahí vamos.
Ahí va. Como que falta.
Casi como yo. Nada por ahí.
Un huevo por acá y otro por allá. ¡Ah!
Maldita.
Sí es cierto.
¿Qué?
Va a tener un huevo por allá y otro por acá.
¿Por qué?
Cuando lo haces.
Oh.
Y se showing you el don friquitón por eso. But, no, yeah, like, yo siento, pero no sé. No, I'm gonna take him. Porque todas las de ahí, la instructora también dice, no, yo quiero conocer a tu esposo, tráetelo. Y sí, te voy a llevar.
Santa cachucha. Y
I'm gonna take him.
me van a tumbar en
I
esas
was gonna say the
pinches
same,
máquinas.
Bessie. You can definitely. Yeah, dicen la vez que sí se me ven las nalgas más redondas. Las mías.
Oh, yo pensé que... Yo nada.
Not you. ¿De dónde?
¿De dónde?
No, they do. They are. I promise they are. I'm trying. But I've been taking more of like the buns and guns classes, and that focuses on arms and ass. So, but I'm gonna take a mat class soon. Cause sí me gustó, porque sí lo hicimos en el piso también, y sí me gustó.
En el piso, la otra clase.
Ajá.
¿Y esa qué ropa fue la que...?
Universal Standard.
¿Universal Standard?
Ajá. Son inclusivos como con tallas.
Oh.
Está bien. Congrats, bestie, on 100 classes. Our Pilates. Thank you, Valeria. Happy 34 months.
34 minutos. 34 meses, comadre. Santa cachucha. Y... Gracias por estar con nosotros.
Thank you, bestie.
Chingao.
2 meses más y ya somos 3 años.
34 meses, 2 meses más, 36. Sí, cierto,
Sí.
3 años. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos.
Ni modo. Y soporten. Te me las pones ya para
Les
luego
pongo
echar
ahí.
en agua.
Les pongo.
Thank you.
Santa María, Madre de Dios.
¿No vas a cobrar o sí?
Pues ya vi cómo está el Pilatos.
Mejor un te debo. Mejor mañana. Un mañanero mejor. Let me rest, homie.
Creo que mejor mañana porque hoy estás pero bien acabado.
No, yo la
Estás
voy a caer
chillón.
muerta a veces. Like, I'm not even kidding. Okay.
Y ya las comadres están esperando mañana para ver al Bobo.
Oh, yeah, mañana va a ser Bad Bunny. Paola Rojas, happy 30 months.
30.
Happy Saturday. So
30.
Catalagua, getting ready. Okay, pues ¿dónde vas,
Santa
hija?
cachucha.
Sí.
30 meses.
Ya tengo, I don't know if any of you have fucking Jacobo's bitch on here.
¿Yo qué?
La pinche Angelique Boyer. Ahí está, mira, la Brenda. Porque yo puse la Angelique Boyer, la Rubí, la Yadira, famosas de telenovelas. Son los stickers ahí de las besties. So I know that the pictures don't look exactly the
Ándale.
same. LOL. Oh, you send me something? Let me see.
Mira nomás, 30 meses.
Bestie,
¿Y
please.
eso? ¿Quién te la hizo?
La que me hizo la de Colunga, ¿no? No, that's another one.
Oh.
Bestie, please. How dare you?
Eres tú de chiquita y eres tú de grande.
How fucking dare you, bitch?
No, es bonito eso.
Ay, no, pero me pongo sentimental.
Sí.
Why would you do that?
¿Quién lo hizo? ¿Qué comadre?
Ari.
¿Eh?
Una vez que se llama Ari. How fucking dare you, bitch?
De volada. Y
I wanted to do that the trend, but I don't know about the fucking whole AI shit because I don't want to contribute to it. But there's the one where you do the carousel. It's on the like where you put like the younger you and then the you now. The bestie made this of me. I'm fucking dead, bitch. How dare you? I'm not gonna cry on live, especially because Jacob was here. I don't want to fucking.
Lo hizo bien bonito.
That is so cute.
¿Y esas cosas cómo se hacen?
Con el AI.
¿El
El
AI?
IA.
¿El día?
El IA. Que no supera a México todavía. Que no puede con México.
Sí, cierto, está bonito.
That's so cute. Stop it. I need to do that one trend with it, but I don't even know how to do it. I'm gonna figure it out though. But it's like the ride at the carnival. It's like yeah. A little silver too, Julia. Yeah. Ay, ves, ya estoy viejona también ya. Ya este año voy a cumplir 31. Estamos viejos, ya estamos
¿Cuál
demacrados.
chingados? Estamos en la pura chaviza. Aquí no hay viejos. Aquí las comadres tienen 20, tienen 30,
¡Hora!
tienen 40 y todo eso. Todos estamos en la chaviza. Todos.
Y'all some young hoes or what? Ya estamos bien, ya estamos de la
Tú no
chingada.
estás viejita. Es de cariño que te digo, pero nomás.
No, yo estoy viejita ya.
No,
yo estoy,
qué chingado.
ya estoy de la chingada
Yo
ya.
estoy viejito.
Viejo los cerros.
Viejo los cerros, exactamente, comadre. 35, ya ves, no está vieja. Nadie está viejo aquí. Aquí estamos en la pura chaviza.
Ah, bueno. Porque las rodillas dicen otra cosa.
A mí ya me duelen, Rafael, pero ya que...
Y cuando se levanta uno anda pinche, anda tronando por donde, ya ni sabes por dónde es.
Ya somos dinosaurios. No, ¿qué pasó, compadre?
Ya.
No somos dinosaurios. Así a veces me dice, a veces ella me dice así que soy un dinosaurio.
It is what it is. I turned 34 this year. Yo 31. A ver cómo me va. Pues el pedo es llegar, ¿no? Llegar al cumpleaños es una bendición, sea lo que sea la edad que sea. Porque algunos no cumplen los años, algunos se van antes. So, yeah, I guess it's nice, welcome. Pero no me duró nada los 30. La neta no duraron nada.
Se pasaron
de volada y ya
¿Qué?
voy para 31. That shit didn't. I was like, oh, que you're third, que cuando cumples 30, que todo. Bueno, sí, me estaba yendo bien, la verdad, sí. A los 30 sí me está yendo bien.
Estamos bien.
Well,
y las comadres también van a estar bien.
That's adorable. I turned 33 this year and I'm sad. We'll be alright, Bessie. We'll be alright. No pasa nada.
33.
Ya que llegamos a los 40, ahí nos empezamos como a locar.
Se agüitan por 33 años.
That's your myself. Yo cumplo
por
los
44. Por... No,
Por
hombre,
eso.
no se
No,
agüiten.
ya que ocupo ¿cuántos años?
¿Qué pasó?
Ya que estamos en el de 50, ahí sí nos agüitamos. Tantito.
Yo voy a ser 45 y no me agüito. Yo soy feliz.
Y sí.
Sí, cierto. Y como quiera me siento como en la chaviza.
Todavía no te dan el descuento en el IHOP.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Todavía no?
¿A los
Todavía
cuántos?
falta el descuento.
¿A los cuántos?
A los 50,
35, 37. No, hombre, 37. Están en la chaviza.
¿no? Llegó ¿Cómo dice eso?
Llegó renegando un viejito.
We don't get the senior discount yet. So no vale. Allá hasta que agarrar el pinche descuento, pues ahí sí vamos al IHOP.
¿A los 50?
Creo que a los 50. Ahí está el menú del 50 para arriba. Y te dan un descuento.
No chingue. Entonces ya me faltan 5 años.
Faltan 5 años y podemos ir.
Espérate 5 años y vamos a tener descuento.
Oh, fuck. Güey, ahora mi papá agarró el descuento ya.
Ya ven, comadres, aquí el chiste
Ya
es
mero.
no agüitarse.
Ya
No.
mero.
¿Qué pasó, comadre?
No, that's so fucking real. Yo voy a decir a mi papá, vamos al IHOP. Para que te den el pinche descuento. I think it's 55 because my mom recently. Oh, te faltan 10 años.
Puta
Los
madre.
50 años.
Y yo ya estoy contando.
Oh, God.
No, ya sí, ya me agüité. Ahora sí, ya me agüité.
Faltan 10 años. Qué mamadas. Alright, Bessie, pues ya me voy. Ya, yo estoy cansadísima. Ya no puedo más. Yo voy dude, ahorita ando caminando como una pinche vigía. Deadass. Ahorita me andan así a la pinche cama, voy a caer y ya. A la chingada. Cause I can't do this. Y'all. I'm tired. 3
No
clases.
creo que te vas a dormir ahorita. No creo.
Déjame dormir. Déjame dormir. Please. Neta, pa prepararme. Pa estrecharme tantito.
Vas a empezar a hacer 1, 2, 1, 2.
Are we being dead ass? Cause I can't do this. He don't give a damn. Yeah, good night, bestie. Good night. Well.
Bueno, comadres, nosotros nos retiramos. Ahorita la voy a felicitar.
You better shut the fuck up. Ay, no. Bueno, que Dios me los bendiga. Hoy, mañana y siempre por los hijos de Dios. Amén. Yo voy a dormir. Voy a descansar. I'm going to sleep, bitch. Whatever happens, happens. Bye, besties. I love you guys. Ahí nos vamos. I don't know when we're seeing you. I'll have to check schedule. But thank you for being here. I love y'all. And, yeah, sorry I was so tired. Hopefully the next live I'm just more energy. You know what I mean? Pray for me. Bye. I love you.